another edition of the Inception Energy Solution. Carroll County Schools High School football game of the week. Here right here on WGTV. My man Josh Stitcher's on air Quazo here. It is a beautiful, beautiful evening for high school football. It was a little bit hot today. Well, let me just go back. It was a whole lot hot today. And it's warm right now. The wind is blowing, the sun's going down. It'll be a great night.
Yes, it is. Picture perfect summer evening. Play a little football, and it was so great to be here at Sam Mountain. Comes from a fantastic coaching family. I mean, his dad was second to none as a head football coach. Austin played, of course, at Ricca County High School, and then he went on and played at the University of West Georgia and coached for his dad. He's got coaching, he's got football in his blood, he's got coaching in his blood. I'm excited to see him play head coaching game.
Yeah, I'd like to see him win a football game tonight. That would be great to get his career, get his season, get everything started off right for these Villa Ricca Wildcats. I'm going to tell you, Hebron Christian's going to come in. They're a pretty good football team. They will score the points. They got a lot of athletes. Villa Ricca team is kind of an unknown. We don't really know what's going to happen and what to expect out of this team in 2023, Josh. Again, there's just something about that head coach.
I think they'll play really, really good. Hebron Christian's going to play good football. They played last week. They beat Chesterton out of Gainesville 70-14.
Yeah.
So they know how to put some points on the board and score. That probably won't be an issue. But yeah, I'm like you. I'm excited to get this season kicked off for Villa Ricca and see these Wildcats play. They got, yeah, I think they're going to have a pretty good.
For those who are able, please stand for a moment of silence.
Pride is going to get ready to do the national anthem. We're going to take and throw it back to the studio and run around the block and pay some bills and come back with more of the Inception Energy Solutions Carroll County Schools High School Football Game of the Week right here on WGTV.
Thank you. Please remain standing and remove any caps or hats in honor of our national anthem. Tonight's color guard is provided by our Carroll County All Force Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps of Cadets. The color guard is commanded by Cadet 2nd Lieutenant Mason Berggren. He is accompanied by Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Jakari Personal, Cadet 1st Lieutenant Caleb Walker, Cadet Senior Airman Mackenzie Ogle, 2nd Lieutenant Nehemiah Lumpkin. Tonight, the band is being led by Mrs. Kylie Lord, band director at Villa Ricca Middle School. Let's give her a hand. Tonight's officials, referee Jimmy Dukes.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to week 2 of the GHSA Friday Night Football Lights. I am joined by none other. He made the road trip today. I mean, I guess Coach Frazier got a new agent, and they upped his stipend for the road trip. But
yeah,
Coach
I got a new agent. I'm on the road.
Oh,
baby.
man, he's joined me on the road tonight. We're glad to have Coach Frazier with us. We're in Villa Ricca tonight, Villa Ricca, Georgia. Beautiful complex.
Yeah.
They here. We're listening to the radio guys right next to us talk about all the improvements that's going on in Carrollton County schools. And you see it here tonight. This field's 2 years old, field house, track, renovated press box, beautiful setup they have here tonight. Taking on a Villa Ricca team that was 4-6 last year, finished 5th in their very tough region. Just missing state playoffs by a game, coming out against your Hebron Christian Academy Lions, who are 9-3, makes it the second round, losing to Cedar Grove. Came off on a big win last week, Coach, at home.
Yeah.
Pretty dominating win against 5HST.
Yeah, and tonight, hopefully it'll be a step up in competition. Last week, Chester T was not a match for the Lions, with the guys up front and the skilled guys that we had. So, like you said earlier, Villa Ricca has some pretty big dudes, and so we'll see what the line of scrimmage looks like. You and I both know that games are won and lost in the trenches, and so we'll see how it goes tonight. Well,
I'm telling you, it definitely already looks different in warm-ups. They feel their half of the field, and they got some good-looking guys on both sides of their ball. Number 7, their quarterback tonight is going to be Zay Bell. And he's a lefty, and he was slinging it. So our captains tonight, number 17, Devon Caldwell. He was the Austin Burritos Player of the Week last week. Logan Mulder, D. Maynard, and Sean John. And your axeman tonight is number 1, Nick Wade. And so tall task here.
Yeah.
First road trip of the year. One of many. We get one more home game next week against Commerce, and then, Coach, we're going for 6 weeks.
Woo!
Tell me about it, babe. Tell me about it.
So, and it's going to be a tough test, just not playing in the confines of home and the comfort level of with your student body there and things like that. So it's going to be a tough challenge for the Lions. But, I think with the depth that Guest has created, I think we can kind of absorb the road stint and come back with some success.
Well, you talk about from year one having – really probably around 55 kids, almost 70 this year.
Yeah.
You're seeing that growth, and these guys that are coming in, they're impact guys. They're playing. Yeah. We saw that last week. Probably 10 of the 11 guys that are new to Hebron this year are impact guys on the field. We get JT Hornet back tonight.
Okay.
That's a huge plus. Yeah. He was out last week.
Yep.
And so, man, he's just a whole nother dynamic. So we'll see if they keep him on. They're trying to keep, really these guys. Yes, we're a 3A school, but technically I was talking to one of the parents like, hey, man, there's 1,800 kids here at Villa Ricca. And they're like, well, how many kids in your school? I said, well, 1,350. She goes, that's not bad. I said, that's the whole school.
K through 12.
I said, high school's about 4.25. She goes, oh, my.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, we think we got a little something to say in the athletic realm.
And as far as this goes, as far as reclass and this year coming up, we might be a little better in double A based off what
it's going to be interesting.
Like.
We'll get in that tonight a little bit as well. Talking to Taylor, they had one of their region meetings the other day. We'll get into some of that, the interesting part of it. But we're glad you're joining us tonight on Score 58 Hebron Athletic Association. We're just so glad you're joining us, and we're looking forward tonight as captains are at field once again. Devon Caldwell, Logan Mulder, D. Maynard, and Sean John for the Lions. They will get to call the toss, and we'll see what happens here shortly.
And, I'm always interested to see what happens at the line of scrimmage. Who's moving who. I've been around the game of football a long time, and typically the boys up front decide the outcome of the game. You might get a pick or a fumble here and there, but throughout the course of the game, it's the guys up front. And so I'm interested to see, Villa Ricca has a lot of coaches on the side.
They do, man. They
look like they 14,
they got
15
staff.
deep.
They got staff. They got staff.
But that's to be expected on a school of larger size.
You're right, Coach.
Population, you got to have the same number of teachers parallel to the population of the school. So
there's at least 15 guys on that sideline.
There's at least 15 coaches on their staff. And so, hey, should be an interesting game because I think the Lions have have the talent.
Yes.
And so,
but can you step up?
can you
And
step
when you're
up?
playing a team that's probably equal to you
Yeah.
athletically, and not get convinced that last week versus Chesadee,
Was the norm.
yeah, which is not going to be
Which is not going to be the norm.
so-
And so you and I both be looking for the cleanliness of the ball game tonight. Turnovers,
Yes.
penalties.
penalties.
Those are the things that kind of plague the Lions in week 1 in regards to just getting sloppy, jumping offside, holding, things of that nature. So we're going to see if they can clean it up a little bit tonight, because they're going to have to. Moving forward throughout the season, that's not going to win you ball games.
No, it's not. Your Lions took the field tonight. They're in the clean
White.
Clean,
I'm glad
all
we
white.
have turf, baby. Ain't nobody
Turf,
going to
baby.
get dirty
No,
tonight.
keep those uniforms nice and clean. Drew Wolf sitting there texting me, goes, man, those white away look clean. And here comes the Ricca, and they're in their purple and gold. A little more, I think, not so much LSU-ish, is more like
Minnesota Vikings.
That's exactly what I was saying. It's more of a Minnesota Vikings feel. They got the matte helmet.
I like it, baby. I like it.
It looked more. I was like, man, is it more LSU? But then when they come up, it's more like Minnesota
They
Vikings.
look like the Vikings.
Like the Vikings, that matte purple up there. So different kind of athlete we'll see tonight.
Well, let's hope they don't play like the Minnesota Vikings, because
yeah, we'll see. They look like some guys down there that can play, but the Lions will receive the opening kickoff tonight. Beautiful as the sun's starting to fade. We ain't gonna lie, it's hot.
It's hot.
You know, it's just hot. You know, I give.
But it's cooling off. It's cooling off.
And Coach Guess and them didn't have them out there maybe 30, 35 minutes tonight warming
It's
up.
cooling off. And like you said earlier, Coach, nice facility. I like it, man. I walked down on the track, and they got the turf field out here. Nice little adequate field house. It's nothing gaudy and monstrous. You know what I'm saying? It serves a purpose, you know. You don't have to overdo it to have nice stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I like
which comes into contrast of, man, don't get me wrong, I'm interested to see what the $60 million Beaver Stadium is going to look like that got put up this week. So back returning for the Lions, you got number 23, Jarvis Matherin, and that's number 12, JT Hornick back there. Yep. So those two be return the kick.
I like it. Get the ball first, set the tempo offensively, and then we can move forward from there.
See if there any surprises on this opening kick like we have. Yes, a little
they
push
pushed it
right in the middle. Someone better get it. And they do. It looks like it's recovered by Carrington Coombs there, if I'm correct.
5.
That's C and John.
Yep.
Yep.
So the Lions go on offense, seeing what we're looking like here.
Beautiful video board here. They got everything running instant replay, live
I like
feed.
it, baby. I like it.
They got the speakers built into the video board, so it has that collegiate feel. You can hear the echo through the stadium. Pretty cool here.
We sitting up high, see the field, perfect view.
Thomas Stallworth will be QB1 tonight. He's in the gun in a pistol formation. Devon Caldwell to his left. As we're going left to right on your radio dial here.
Man coverage out here on the outside.
Yeah,
so
no high safety. We will slide to the right. He will not get far. I like the original setup with the man out, man up out here, but we switched it, and they read that well, which, you kind of know when we go strong heavy,
we're going to go that side.
Go that side. But, Coach Guess, hey, you run one to set up the other.
Yeah.
I was a little bit surprised we didn't see the jet to start, because that's kind of his hallmark. You see that jet coming across the start. We might see it here.
I just say throw it out to him, man. Let's see what he can do.
Stallworth's going to keep it. He's got it. And he'll get close to midfield on that. No flag on the play. Good quarterback draw there.
Hey, they watched tape last week, and he rarely ran the ball
He rarely ran the ball.
That's a good call right there, because I tell you what, they're waiting on the running backs to get the ball, the jet sweeps and the leads and things like that. So we'll see.
Fast start here.
Good call.
So that was
that's first down.
Yeah, that was a Hebron first down, sponsored by Remax True, powered by Tamara Wade. Ari out to the 50. She got her money's worth last week, man. I can't tell you how many people asked me this week, it's like, how do I get what she got?
Yeah.
It's called cash, bro.
Yes, indeed.
She got her money's worth. She was our sponsor last week, and she's just been so loyal to us from day one that I got here. So I was like, well, you got to get in line, bro. You got to get in line for that.
So we got Sion John going out, maybe
like
some kind of uniform issue or whatever.
Yeah.
He's been replaced by Nick Wade.
Yep, Nick Wade coming in.
Fix him up, get him back in.
Yeah, Nick's more of a power blocker here. We're seeing can get out and catch it maybe a little bit more. But listen, I don't want to make Nick Wade in a dark alley either.
No, I want my jet sweep.
Star with them ball. Go give it to. He is going to bounce outside. Devon Caldwell's going to bounce, get 9. Helmet's going to come off.
Got to come out.
Yep, got to come out for a play when the helmet comes off. So a good gain of 9 going to the left side of the play for Caldwell.
And we're moving the ball down the field. You know, we haven't. You know, I Guess likes to run the football. Let's take all the guesswork out of it. He likes to run the football.
Yeah.
But every now and then, I think he's going to toss it up to Jared, because we got a guy on the outside that can go get it.
I can go get it without a doubt. So these are just one of those things you say. It is like a free sub here. The call comes from the sideline. You're going to see personnel run in and off all night. So single left, 2 to the right for Stallworth.
Jet sweep.
He's going to keep it. Can he get the 1 yard? No, he's not.
Woo, late hit. Where's my flag?
That should be late. But that's going to bring up 30. He's going to lose a yard. And that's the difference between a Gavin Hall.
Yeah, because the first run might have been a touchdown.
Oh, yeah, he would have stuck his foot in the dirt and go. But different, two different type players here.
Two different type players.
And so bring up a big 3rd and 2 here. I like the call. He had it. He just had to get there. You know, you got to kind of put your foot in the ground and get upfield.
North and south.
And as he learns, you know, hey, we saw him in the scrimmage, getting through it. Hey, the first draw play he did well. It's just getting used and getting that feel. He'll get there. He's a tough, thick kid.
Yeah, he's a junior, so we got him for a minute.
Stallworth's going to keep it again. He's got the first down. Good job by interior line there. That's another first down by Tamara Wade and Remax.
So what I'm seeing now on this first drive is this. Guess is hitting them up the gut with the QB run, because we did not utilize it a lot last week.
We did not.
Because they're flaring out for the jet sweeps and things of that nature. So we're seeing what type of, I'm a big adjustment guy, so I want to see what kind of adjustments are going to be made.
So you got number 8, Aaron Shelton out here to the right. Is that Carrington on the far left? I can't see that, Coach.
I can't see that far either.
And here. Stallworth will fake it. Oh, and he's getting tripped up. He had a step on him.
He had a seam, too,
That was 15. Barrett Bruce came kind of on him like an old wing T.
It was.
Old wing T play, and he just got tripped up in the backfield. I don't know if he's by his own man. So lose a yard. It'll be 2nd and 11 here.
You can't get tripped up by your own man. Come on now.
Man, I ain't seen us run a wing T play.
Hey, man, that looked like a throw. That
look a little throwback.
It looked like a little split TV right there.
It did.
Remember the Titans, baby. Denzel Washington.
Give it time. It works.
Give it time. It always works.
All right, Cian's back in there. That's who was split wide to left. Cian's back at the H-back. Caldwell to Stallworth's right here. 2 to the left. Single coverage to the right to Shelton. And they're going to give it again to Devon Caldwell. He's going to get maybe 4 on the play, maybe 5. And so it's going to bring up a 3rd and a lump, probably 6 or 7.
3rd, probably 6, but Coach, this is 4th down territory.
Oh, without doubt.
This is 4th down territory for us. So we got 2 plays to get 6 yards. You know, I have no doubt that he would go for this on 4th down if he does not get this first down.
Yeah, you're trying to get half of it here.
You're trying to get half of it here and then make up the difference.
And that's the one thing about Coach Guess. Like, dude, we used 3 timeouts last week. I think like first play of 2nd quarter. But, you know, he's been doing it so long. I was looking up his record on Georgia High School Football Historian Association. He's got almost an 80 win percentage clip.
Okay.
In this 15 years, 6 state championships.
Okay.
And so it's kind of one of those things. You're not just like, when times you think he's going to do something, he kind of does the opposite.
Yeah.
You know, and he's just been successful. He just really established Eagles Lane Christian down there as a powerhouse.
2nd year getting to know Coach Guess. From what I've learned, been around him and talking to him, Coach Guess is a grinder, Coach.
Oh, man.
He'll put you in a meat lock and grind you up.
It's work.
He is a grinder.
Just work.
Work. So his kids are going to be tough, and they're gonna hit you in the mouth. So expect that game in and game out. I don't care who you play.
Yep. Hey, so we're 3rd and 7 here. We've not thrown a pass yet. We're in very tight formation.
Tight formation. I think we're going to bust a loose and break away.
So you got one high safety, 19's on the left, playing a little bit deep, right at the sticks. Everybody's going to come to the right. He's going to fake it. Oh, he missed. He missed him.
Yeah.
He was wide open for a touchdown.
Man, you got to see him, baby.
Woo. he took the check down.
Oh,
but
man.
Carrington Coombs
was
leaked
wide open.
Wide. I mean, wide.
Oh, man.
As a great play call.
Fantastic
Carrington
play
just
call.
leaks out because everybody came strong right.
Hey, man.
Great catch by Barrett Brusso.
Hey,
I know, write it down.
Circle that one.
I like that one. Come back to it sometime in about the third quarter.
Circle that one. Good grief.
That's another Remax first down by Tamara Wade. We're going to
Come on, get outside.
hold it to Devon Caldwell. He's got a her to follow him, and he'll get another first down. Great job by the line.
Great job by the
Getting out
line.
front there. Number 68, Dean Maynard. He was just right on his tailbone, following the big man down.
Yeah, the line is doing a heck of a job. Like I said, we're moving the ball down the field. Offensive line is giving them time. We're moving guys in the line of scrimmage. Hey, that's what you got to have.
And you're eating clock here at 7:30
We've already
and running. Once again, hey, thank everybody for joining us tonight. If you're at home on the couch in the AC, hey, glad you're there.
Drink some ice water for me.
Yeah, glad you're joining us from Canada to Maine to wherever you're at. Glad you're here. Jet motion to Jarvis.
Cut it up.
Oh,
yeah,
tripped up again.
Got tripped up.
Now, I do have to say, the one thing that people would tell you, the cork in the field makes it a bit slippery. It's not very dense, and so, like, that cork will be a little bit slippery.
Yeah, and a lot of these turf fields are based off with ground-up tires.
Yeah.
And so it make you slip a little bit.
Yeah, I think that cork does. We played on it a couple times last year, and when it gets wet, it gets a little bit slippery here. So loss of 1, 2nd 11 here. 2 to the left, single right here. Cian's going to go. He's going to go out in the flat. Stalwart's going to – he better get rid of it. He's going to take a big sack there. Big sack. So that's going to be a loss of 7 on the play.
Yeah.
Bring up
Yeah.
3rd and forever. We got to get to the Villa Ricca 6-yard line here.
Yeah.
But
you throw that one out of bounds, Coach.
Yeah.
Throw that one out of bounds.
It is.
Throw that one out of bounds.
That's just experience, right?
Yeah.
Just getting a little bit of experience on it.
But I'm going to tell you what I would do. They putting Jared in the game now.
Yeah.
I just throw it up to him.
Just throw it up to him,
I just throw it up to him.
Yep. Thank you, Kara Morris. Glad you're joining us. Jarrett's in the slot.
I just throw it up to him.
I would too. There's no high safety over the top.
I don't think there's anything they can do.
He is going to throw it up. A little bit overthrown. Guy in his face. I think he'd go for it as well. He comes up limping a little bit. Stalwart does. You just go back to that play where Coombs just broke off wide open down the middle, and we missed him. So Hebron's going to go for it. Niels Cole, who's been kicking the mess out of the ball this year, but we're going to go for it. Hey, that's just who Guess is. Riverboat Gambler here. You can't really put him in deeper, so you might as well go for it. Now Villa Ricca is going to take a timeout.
They're going to burn one.
Yeah, they're going to burn one.
It's going to be some, I'm thinking it'll be some type of pass play, so I think Villa Ricca is going to drop back into a cover 2 shell, keep everything in front of you.
Yeah, just guard the sticks.
And just make the tackle.
Yeah.
And just make the tackle. So I don't think Guess is going to kick this field goal, even though, get Niels a shot.
He's going to have to
give him a shot, baby.
At some point.
Give him a shot.
But like I said, we're glad you joined us. Here's our sponsors and what they have for us. So technically, we're not inside the Georgia Swarm score zone yet, but every time we're inside the 20, that's the Georgia Swarm score zone. Every first down you've already heard is powered by Remax and Tamara Wade. Every touchdown, all right, is by Clean Bins. Jason Myers, thanks to you once again for letting us borrow your trailer for the football season. And every catch, I missed one of them, that's on me, is a Good Hands catch sponsored by Premier Athletics and Jason Shavico. So missed that one early. We're just getting into the game here. Glad you're joining us. It is 4th and long here. So I'm interested to see what you got. You got them playing man with a high safety over the top. They're going to roll the safety back to the middle. Find Jarrett. Where's he at?
He's on the.
Is he down here?
No, I think that's
Shelton?
Yeah.
All right, Starworth, empty backfield here. Max protection. He's got time over the middle. Picked off. He threw it behind him by like 5 yards.
He did.
Yep, he just threw it behind him. He had him on the post.
He did.
And just threw it behind him. Now, that sun is directly in the receiver's eyes, but hey, they called it.
Yeah.
They picked it.
They did.
It wasn't in the DB's eyes.
You know, turnover on downs with the interception, of course, but
don't really lose it. I mean, you're inside. You're not going to kick the field goal. Hey, went for it. Big deal. Hey, they're starting basically at their 22-yard line here. Hey, spread formation here. Their quarterback is Zay Bell, lefty. Pistol formation, single set behind him.
Yes, indeed.
He's going to have trips to the right,
got
single
a little small
left.
running back there, doesn't he?
Yeah, but he probably like a water bug.
Got
Coach.
some scat about him.
A guy like that in the backfield means he can move. Go move him to his right. There's a little option here, and he's got some space, and he's going to gain 8 on the play.
Yeah.
Tackling is one thing we talked about primarily in the game against Troup County when we saw athletes kind of all over the place. Tackling was a big thing that we really had to shore up. And, hey, it wasn't an issue last week because they're running a wing tee and, 12 people in the box, 14 people in the box, put as many people in your box you want. It's hard to run. But they're playing super fast as well.
Yeah.
So to the left, one to the right. Bell in command here. Tall lefty. He's going to give it.
First down.
And he will get the first down. Get guys up front get the push.
Okay.
So that'll be a Villa Ricca first down here for the Wildcats.
Yes, indeed.
Big number 49's coming in for them. Tayshawn Thornton. He looks like
which is probably a lead blocking kind of guy.
He's a fullback. He looks like a mini fridge is what he looks like.
He's a thickum. So, he's in there to block.
Dude, anybody that wears a 49 is a thick dude. They don't give a 49 jersey to someone that's small.
He's a thickum.
Yep, so he's sitting right there, that H-back.
Yeah.
Got 2 H-backs in the game. 72 is going to roll over to the right side here where the lead fullback is. Yeah, they go counter the other way.
Got a tackle.
Got a tackle. Had him in the backfield for really right out of
several missed tackles.
It's been a gain of 7 on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 3 for the Wildcats. And just like that, they're moving over.
Yeah, past the 41-yard line now.
41-yard line, 4:06 to go here at Villa Ricca. Sun starting to set right into the Wildcats' eyes here.
Point of attack. High snap,
Bell's going to keep
run.
it. Guys up front get them. They'll bring up 3rd and 2 here. Good job.
3rd and 2.
By number 55 for us. That is Simeon John. John's brothers are pretty hard to move up there. And so him and his brother Sishan, they're just tough. But this is their they had a little bit of a test against Troup County. Those guys were big, but it's a little bit different.
Yeah.
These are some pretty big, tall boys here.
Yeah, this is a different test.
3rd and 3 here. Big play. They're on their 41. What do they do if they don't get it?
I don't think they go for it if they don't get it.
Man in motion. Go give it number 2. He's going to get it.
He did not make it.
He's going to be short.
He's going to be short. He did not make it.
He's going to be short by 2 yards almost.
They're going to punt this ball, Coach.
I don't know, Coach.
They're going to punt this ball.
They're holding them on there, Coach.
They're going to punt this ball.
4th and 3 for the Wildcats from their own 41.
They're going to punt this ball. Watch what I tell you now.
All right. Coach Frazier thinks they're going to punt it. It's 4th and 2.
4th and 2 on their side of the 50.
O coordinator's going way down here to the bottom. So there's no one back there to receive it. So he's probably looking at him for
QB run.
He's a tall lefty, dude.
QB run.
Keep it right in the middle. Red Sea.
Oh, he didn't make it.
He didn't make it. He is going to be, I don't know.
Yeah.
Look where he walked short to begin with, but now they're going to give it to him.
No.
They're going to give it to him.
No, that's out ball.
They going to mark him short?
They marked him short. Lions ball.
They going to mark him short by a football, it looks like.
Lions ball. He's short. Yes. He's short.
They going to call for a measure. I thought he was down at the 1-2. I thought he was down at the 43. He got another half yard as the official walked out. This is going to be one of those chain link calls, Coach.
I don't know. We in Villa Ricca.
Hey, man, you're not
He's short, baby.
You're not in Kansas anymore.
Hey, baby, he's short.
Coach Frazier, with his eagle eyes up
He's
here,
short.
he believes he's short.
Oh, he's way short.
He is. Coach Frazier got it.
That's what I'm talking about.
I need LASIK in this man's guy. He was confident from the
He
time
was short,
the ball
baby.
was short. So Coach Frazier got it.
Got it.
I'm not going to sit here and
that's a big gamble, though.
well,
I mean,
you know, they had to feel like they could, though, right, Coach? I mean,
on your side of the field, though. I mean, I don't know, Coach.
Hey, I mean, it's early in the game.
It is.
If you go gamble, you gamble early. You know, hey, their defense started to stop us as we got in close to the 20.
We got a new QB in the game.
Yeah, Barrett Bruce in the game. Stallworth went out. Look, he was limping a little bit after the last series. So Barrett Bruce in, more of a runner.
Okay, let's do it then.
Junior as well.
Let's go, Barrett. See what you got, baby.
Single covers, no high safety, Coach, at all. Bruce is going to keep it. Oh, he got absolutely lit up by Caleb Aker. He arrived with some intensity.
He was, hey, hey.
Dude, he came up from that safety position and, lifted Barrett off the ground.
Hey, Barrett will be looking when he come around that corner.
He will be, and he's going to be like, somebody pick that joker up. Someone get number 3.
I don't care about nobody else. Block him.
Block 3, because that dude, he arrived with authority.
He did. He was like,
I'm here to tell you, I don't know what it looked like on TV for you guys, but I'm here to tell you live, that joker arrived with authority.
He did.
So Barrett Bruce going to keep it again. Ball looked like it was down.
Ball down.
And there's a flag.
Barrett down now.
Yeah. Oh, he got hit too. Well, so is 3. 3's down as well. 3's down. Barrett's down.
Both quarterbacks took some nicks. Hey, man. I tell you what.
Jordan Green coming out leading the freshman, leading the pack, babe.
Hey, babe. Woo!
Yeah, Barrett took one. He got past the first guy, but like the second one came down on top of him. It looked like his face hit the turf pretty hard is what it looked like.
Yeah.
So
I also think the penalties on us as well. It was a flag on the play. And so
you think it's extracurricular after?
I do.
Maybe blocking after the play?
I do.
So we still have an urgent care injury timeout for one of their players.
Unsportsmanlike on us. Unsportsmanlike on us.
I think it looked like it was Adam Cannon down the field, like after the play, blocking, continue to block somebody down after the play was over. And so that's just going to make it forever now.
So my question is, who playing quarterback now?
Well, it looks like Stallworth's going to be back out there.
Right.
He's going to have to.
Was anything wrong with him in the beginning?
Hey, maybe. But
come on, baby. Let's go.
Rolled ankle. You got to tape it up.
Hey, man,
and go
tape
right
that
now.
up. Let's play.
It's just the depth you're talking about. We came in the spring with a lot of quarterbacks, and now we down to 3, 2.
Coach, I'm going to have to go out there and show him.
Hey, he's not left for Connecticut yet. We leave on Monday. So.
But hey, he eligible.
Hey, man, he won the one throw he got to make. Spring game his freshman year. He took a 45-yard bomb with gloves on for a TD to Stroud Morris.
Suit him up.
Stallworth's back out there. We're going to have
back.
2 to the right. Jarrett is going to be
second and 20.
Second in the area code.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So Jarrett's in the slot, though. Still no high safety over top. Single-man coverage here. He's going to throw it to Jarrett. And it's just, he would have been out of bounds anyhow.
But give me a little more accurate throw, though.
Well, so I'm curious there. I wonder if they feel like they got to roll Stallworth now to get him out of the pocket. But once again, I like Jarrett. If there's no high safety, coach, I like Jarrett making that post run.
Straight down the middle.
Because, hey, anything
else.
There's
nobody back there.
Nobody. And so it's going to be 4th and having to punt here. Let's see.
It's 4th down?
Yeah.
It's 3rd down.
Calling 4th.
He said a 4th and a country mile.
Country mile. We in the country.
We in the country, so that is a good observation.
So JT Hornick looks like he'll be back there to punt for us, I believe.
So here we are.
Well, the band should not be playing while we're in cadence, by the way. That's illegal, just saying.
So here we are. Couple of penalties.
Yep.
Turnover.
Yep.
And so you gotta clean it up. You gotta clean it up. We got a big 4th down stop, you know, but we gotta play a little better. We gotta clean some things up.
And you gotta kick it away from this guy.
You gotta kick it away. Kick it over here in the band section. Let them catch it.
JT on the punt, gonna be in over in. If it hits and rolls, that's gonna be another penalty.
Another penalty.
Flag on the play.
False start.
I don't even like our coaches don't even match tonight. We didn't wear anything matching on the sideline.
You know what, Coach? Jan Azar don't do that.
Well, we didn't do it last week.
We
didn't do it the first 2 weeks. First 2 weeks, we all matched.
Hey, man,
everybody had the same stuff.
Ricca matching.
Khakis and purple, bro. I'm surprised. I mean, it's like
hey, man.
First 2 games we did. And
Deion Sanders said, look good, play good.
Without a doubt. Look good, play good.
Woo!
And feel good.
And feel good.
Feel good.
All right, here we go. Kick it away from him. 14.
We are past 4th in the area code.
Yeah.
We might be in a whole nother state
We are.
by the time this happens.
We are 4th in Douglasville.
In over in.
Fine ball.
Let's go hit and take a line bounce.
There you go. We'll take that.
Keep rolling down to about the 28-yard line.
Okay.
Where the Lions will take over. Stroud Morris downs it for the Lions.
57 seconds left in the first quarter. So what we've seen is the ability for both teams to kind of run the ball a little bit. And Hebron has missed on a couple of passes. Ooh, Carrington Coombs was wide open on the little post flag route, but we missed
him.
One
more second.
And
let him release. I would think that's probably your first read, and the other one's your check down.
I think he just wanted to get the first down and get on to the next play. So, you know, I mean, hey, can't fault the young fella. You know, he got the first down.
Learning process.
Learning process. This is his first year in the system. He's a junior. We get him again next year, so should be a good thing. Spread formation.
Well, here we go. Trip right, split to the left, single to set. Bell is in a gun.
Go bring him right beside him.
He moved.
Two moved a little bit.
And, you know, what I'm seeing right now is on Villa Ricca side, they're not respecting the pass a whole lot. There's no high safety over the top. But on Hebron side, we have 2 high safeties.
Yeah.
And so
that's kind of what we play in this.
And we kind of playing the run with the guys up front. And so it'll be interesting to see if we start walking a guy down. If they start getting more successful with the run game.
Trips right.
Pass.
Back. Oh,
come on.
So just wide right by Zay Bell. And his helmet comes off. He's got
to come out.
He's got to come out. Number 9 will come in.
This will be a run play.
Yeah. You can get
this will be a run play.
Well, 10's going to go in at quarterback here. That'd be Will Wallace will come over. He'll get the play from the coach.
This will still be a run play.
Hey, man, they might be Riverboat Gamblers over there.
No, they're not.
What, you know, they thinking, hey, they ain't thinking we go pass. We go pass.
This will be
you go hand off number 2.
A run play.
Go hand off to 2.
Safety walking down.
Caden Reed's going to get the ball here. And Caden Reed gets the ball here. No, it's a keep.
QB keep.
Yeah,
Carrington Coombs on the tackle.
And he will lose 4 on the play. It'll be 3rd and 19 here. Good, great containment by Carrington, staying with his assignment, doing his job. We had 2 tackled in the box. Carrington stayed in his lane. Great tackle as well.
So right now it's looking like the defenses or the strength of both teams.
Zay Bell back in there for the Wildcats. 3rd and 19 here. You put in the air here, Coach?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you do. I don't think.
Test him a little bit. Got press coverage on the right. Nobody really over the top on that side. Zay's going. He's a left.
Woo! Got him.
That's a smart move. He's out of the
box.
box.
Coombs in the backfield again.
Yeah, he gets out of the box, though, and gets it back up to line of scrimmage. So great job by Carrington Coombs getting that pressure on the big man.
Anytime, and I've coached football, you tell your defensive ends to contain. But once you see there's a pass, you got to go get him. You got to go get him. End of the quarter, Coach, 0-0.
Man, that went fast.
That went fast. We're running the ball. Everybody's running the ball now, so the game is going to go quick. A whole lot quicker than last week, I tell you.
Oh, good Lord, yes. All right, hey, our sponsors for our broadcast, Stockton Mortgage, Fast Signs, Austin Burritos, Verizon Sailor Sales, Clean Bins, Georgia Swarm Lacrosse, Eddie's Barbecue, Aikens Ford, Doomon.com, Zaxby's, Forte Promotions, Sterling Seacrest, Pritchard Insurance, New South Construction, Carefree Boat Club, Planet Smoothie, Estrin Law Firm, Hero Heating and Air, Sean Buck and Realty Group, Premier Athletics with Jason Shavico, Remax True, powered by Tamara Wade. We need some more first downs. Appalachian River Animal Hospital, Farm Bureau Insurance, Clint Patrick, Luciano Company. So that's our first half, our sponsors here in the first quarter.
Well,
Coach, just a little bit of a slugfest here.
It is,
and
I like
Lions
it.
came out, established, got closer to 20,
They
and just
did.
kind of got bottled up.
And, Coach, hey, so it's defensive. It's a rubber match right now. So defensively, the guys are, flexing their muscles. But, hey, we'll be interesting to see this second quarter and see how it goes. Give a shout-out to Casey Waters. She has some issues, man. She's been out this week. Casey, we're thinking about you. Hope you get better soon. Get on back to work. I'm tired of running the lower school. I need you back. And, hopefully you'll be back next week. And
that's where that stipend came from. You assistant principal lower school this week. That's where it came from.
Woo, PJ Wyman. Dr. Wyman been doing a fantastic job stepping in. So I just, show some love.
You're just a moral leader.
I just come to work every day, baby. Hey, just
make everybody you hype.
Just show them some love, man. They come to work every day. They work hard. The kids love them. That's all you want. So just thinking about you, Casey.
Yeah, JT Hornick and Jarrett Kent back out.
Let it go.
Good
Peter. Oh, okay.
JT Hornick's going to take it, and he's been fouled up right at the 50.
Okay,
I don't mind catching it. Maybe a fair catch there.
Okay.
Now, you saw the one. You get that one against Troop County that bounced, and
I didn't see that.
So he took one in Troop County that bounced, and everybody was standing around him. He just picked that thing out of the air and took it back like 40 yards. And so he's got the confidence in himself to do that. So the Lions will have good field position. They'll be inside Wildcat territory to start their drive here. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. So right to left here on your dial.
So hey, here we go. Second quarter, Lions got the ball. Let's see what we got going on.
Jarvis
Just sweep.
come in motion. Yeah, they prepare.
Get outside. They string him out. It's hard to get that play out there.
Jay Carter, big play there coming up out of the linebacker spot.
And you can't sell a fake because the quarterback is gimpy.
Yeah.
He's limping, so when they see him going in that jet motion, they know he's going to get the ball.
They know he's not going to keep it.
Yeah.
So you got to work maybe a counter tray to get them off of that.
Something underneath coming back the opposite way because the QB is not going to run the ball now.
Lost 3, almost 4 on that play.
Yeah.
And he's going to be sacked. They brought the house on that.
Yeah, they did.
That's number 38, I believe, Luke Hale.
Yeah, came off the edge. Nobody touched him.
So, no, we're back to 3rd and forever.
So both teams offensively are getting behind the chains.
Without doubt.
And so you can't move the ball down the field going for 3rd and 20. And so you're not going to be successful all night living like that.
No,
neither team.
Neither team run that jet either because
they're stringing it out and they're busting it up on the edges. I think if you're a little more accurate with your passes downfield, you can bust a big one.
Stallworth in the backfield. He's going to fake it. He's going to come up. He's got to get rid of it and just throws it out of bounds.
Man, what in the world was that?
I don't know. He just didn't think it was there and just kind of threw it out of bounds. It looks like Barrett's out and he's on.
Got to do better than that. Put Jordan Green in. Let's go. Run the Wildcat.
Hey, you got
Come on, baby. You got to do something.
Put Devon back there and just let him run it.
Got to do something, baby.
So 3 and a quick out.
3 and a quick out.
And 4th and forever. They said 4th in Carroll County.
Hey,
PA announcer.
4th and 6 flags.
Yeah, he's on point tonight. JT Hornet back to punt for the Lions.
Little warm out here, Coach. I'm sweating.
Yeah, that's a good kick.
Get away from it. Get away from it.
Another Lion bounce.
There you go.
Get it at the 30. Don't let it come back.
Come on. Stop staring at it. Pick it up.
Counts now.
So, right now, 10 minutes and 11 seconds left in the second quarter. Defenses are pushing the other offenses back now. Outside of the first drive for each football team, the defenses have won the battle.
Well, I mean, you look at that first drive, Coach. The Lions are going to look back at that.
Shot this
just
up in the
great
foot
opportunity
multiple times,
to put that in the end zone. And
7 points looks like it's going to be big in the game.
Big right
there.
now.
Yeah, you're right. So
Wildcats come out with the ball. They're going to be on right at the 30, 31-yard line here. They're on the far left hash. Let's see what Zabel has, the lefty. So that's the thing. If it's hard for a lefty to throw back to the right. So anytime he rolls to his left, you feel like those guys
send
can
somebody.
Come. And that's going to be
motion.
Move. Yeah, 2 guys.
So both teams are, getting penalties now. We got several people listening and watching tonight. Coach can make the trip over to Villa Ricca.
I wonder if our admissions team, they listening tonight. You think Michelle Hirschman's out there listening?
I hope Michelle. Michelle always listening. She'll text me in a second.
Michelle, Rebecca.
Listening to the game, giving a shout out to the admissions department.
Hey,
Hebron is growing like crazy.
Record numbers, bro.
Hebron is growing like crazy. So we're going to give them a shout out what the admissions department does for our school. I know Coach Azar is listening. Girls basketball. Always checking us out.
Got those rings last weekend.
Got those rings. I'm blinking, baby. Folks.
Man in motion, go counter, go
option.
Right.
Squeeze.
Oh, great tackle there. That looks like number 6, Max Steve, coming up.
Man, that was a good tackle.
Dude, Max Steve is just money.
Fight through the block.
He did.
Made the that's solid right there, baby. That's solid.
Max is an absolute dude.
That is solid.
Absolute dude. Sophomore. Started as a freshman last year till he had a
hamstring issue.
He
growing.
He pulled the bone off his hip.
Pulled the bone off the hip.
They drilled that joker back in there, and 3 months of rehab, he's back playing lacrosse.
Okay. I like it, baby.
He's a tough joker. All right, number 1's going to be out far left. Kind of single-man coverage there.
But if it's a pass, Carrington is coming hard now.
Yep, so they get checked down. Hand on draw play.
It's tough to run against us.
Yeah, it's going to be 3rd and 10 here.
It's tough to run against us.
So you kind of feel like they're setting something up with a little bit of the jet and the counter here. Hey, do you leak somebody out over the middle? You're welcome, Jan. You're welcome. Anything we can do.
Put the ring online, baby. Put it online.
Yeah. Put it on the IG. Put it on the Instagram. We'll talk about Coach Frazier and Jan's and basketball team's trip to Phoenix a little bit here. We get a break. Bell in the gun here.
We take all donations.
Back to his left.
Screen.
Yes, he's got room. Good tackle. That's a great play, though.
Great little call.
Great little call. Screen there.
Great little call. With so much defensive pressure getting up the field, a little screen is very effective at that point in the game.
Very good play.
Slows down that pass rush a little bit.
Tunnel screen, well blocked downfield. First down, Wildcats have them in 3rd and 10.
Clock running. 8:24, 8:23.
Both teams try and play pretty quick. I mean, there's really no chance for a play clock here to run out. 32 is going to be in the slot here. Little defensive movement. Bell back in the gun. He's going to look to his left. Got him on the straight go route. Oh, no. That ball wasn't going to be called anyhow.
Looked like it was uncatchable to me, too.
It did like it was uncatchable.
Looked like it was uncatchable.
Let's go give him a first down, though, and put him deep in Lions territory.
We are in Villa Ricca.
I mean, you just got to kind of, let it go. You're there.
Yeah.
If you think it's going over, hey, man,
I didn't think it was going.
Put your hands up. There's no rule against face guarding.
Well, high school is 15 yards.
Yeah.
Not spot of the foul. So, we'll take that. But they're on our side of the field now, so we got to do a better job defensively.
You feel like they're going to be in 4-down territory.
Yeah, they're in 4-down territory from here on out.
All right, press coverage here. 12's going to come in motion. Bell's going to give it right in the middle to number 5. He's going to spin, get 7 yards.
He did.
Jaden Terry there.
Hey, that's good blocking up front. He had a nice little hole up the middle. So
biggest hole they've had tonight up the middle outside that tunnel screen. So no towel by Max Steve here will bring up 2nd and 2 for the Wildcats. 32-yard line, 7:25 clock rolling here in the second quarter. Hebron needs to get it. They've been on the field a lot defensively.
They have been on the field a lot.
Outside that first drive, we've gone 3 and out, 3 and out.
They have been on the field a lot. I will say that.
And so you guys seal things up here, 2nd and 2. And they're going to call timeout. That'll be their second timeout of the night.
Villa Ricca calling timeout. So effectively, I think Villa Ricca's trying to mix up the play calling a little bit. I think they found some stuff up the gut because he busted right up the middle for 7 good yards.
Nice seal.
Nice seal, little screen. Because we getting tremendous pass rush on their passing game.
That tunnel screen was just a great call there
Great
at
call.
that time.
Great call.
You're right. We were flying upfield, hit on the tunnel, got the first down.
We helped them out with the PI.
Once again, 15-yard penalty, hurting.
Yeah, it did. It gave them 15 yards, put the ball on our side of the field. But, hey, defense still has times to bow their backs and get a stop. But, long game.
It seems like it's going to need it is the way we're looking at offense
you talking about 14, 17 points in a game like this.
But here's the other thing. That first drive was a live Devon Caldwell, and we ain't really seen Devon since.
We have not. I don't
know if something happened
we
there.
Have not. We have not.
We saw a lot of Devon on that first drive, and we've just not seen him since. I don't know who that is getting stretched out down there. Can't catch the number, but that's one thing. It was Devon, and then a good draw play by Stallworth, but some big drive and play here for the Wildcats. So they're deep in Lions territory. They're on the 32-yard line, 2 yards to go. They got 2 downs to get it. They've been effective. You got to account for the quarterback.
Yeah.
You got to account for 2 or 5 when we're in there, and then now, hey, that tunnel screen they slipped. As they get you biting up, you just wait for, hey, are they going to sneak over the top someone?
And with 2nd and 2, Coach, the entire playbook is over.
Oh, yeah, you can do what you want here.
3rd and 2, the entire playbook is over.
You got
3 downs to get 2 yards.
And run what you want here.
Yeah, and run what you want.
They going to come trips
that's
right.
That's the quarterback getting stretched out, Thomas Stallworth.
So it's going to be trips right, single left. It looks like it's just going to be given to Bell here, and it's going to be in his hands. He's got a fullback to his left. Carrington's on that side. 2's will come back in the pistol with him behind him. He's going to roll to his right.
Got him! You got to make the tackle!
Wait, oh, he gets.
Oh, man. You got to make the tackle.
Nick Wade had him. Bell was able to stay upright. And
got to make the tackle
and get it. Check down.
You gotta master the art of wrapping the quarterback up with his throwing arm. You can wrap him up around his waist and he still can get the ball off.
Yeah,
so that's higher level football. It's just not good enough to wrap up because if he's a bigger, stronger kid, he can stay on his feet and throw the ball. So you got to wrap up and hit his throwing arm so he doesn't get the ball off, such as a play like that, first down.
So 2 to the left, single to the right here. Bell in the gun, pistol formation. Man coming in motion here. He's going to give it out. He's going to stumble. 2's going to stumble. And he might get 1 yard as Jarrett Kemp was flying up the field for the tackle.
So we're missing tackles, Coach. We're missing crucial tackles.
Well, that's what we talked about against Troop County. When you play a team that mirrors you athletically, if not a little bit more, that's the key hole. You got to be able to make tackles here, and they can't just be arm tackles. You got to go through people like number 3 did for them.
Through him.
You're going through him.
Hammered and nailed him in the ground.
Yes, he did. He was the hammer.
And we have not seen Barry since.
2nd and 10 here. Trips right, single left. Coming into press coverage here.
Option.
Quarterback's going to keep the option. He's got it for a touchdown. Wildcats.
Touchdown.
Got the LEDs flashing.
Got the lights flashing.
Get a little light show going on here.
Oh, boy. Okay. QB option, played the pitch man,
Yep.
QB kept it.
Yep, great
Touchdown.
play call. Because you got to honor the pitch because they've set it up that way. Quarterback kept it, found him a seam, and found that.
But that's
happy hunting
assignment
ground.
football. Somebody responsible for the QB, somebody responsible for the pitch man. And he was coming to his right. He's left-handed.
Yeah, he ain't gonna throw it.
All those things come into play, Coach.
So extra point getting ready to be attempted. 5:35 left to go here in the half.
Oh,
Fire. And so that could be vital.
Carrington Coombs on the play.
Mix high snap, mix extra point. Those are big.
Big plays.
Big plays right there.
Big plays. Big plays.
This is a kind of 7-6, 13-7 type game you kind of feel, but the Lions got to get back on track offense here.
Yeah, they do. And so we got to stop shooting ourselves in the foot. And I think it's hurting us a little bit because the quarterback is not mobile right now. And so I saw him getting stretched out on the sideline. Hey, let's suck that up and play, baby. You
Gotta go.
You got to go. We got to go. So it's time to play football. Your team needs you. We got to get a good drive. Like you said, 17 ran the ball up and down the field, and then we went away from it.
Yeah.
We ran jet sweep after jet sweep. We're throwing passes. Get back to the ground and pound, baby.
Hey,
So
let line do the work like they work.
let it do the work. Let the big boys eat.
Here's second part of our sponsors for tonight's broadcast. Trademark Design Painting, American Swimming Pool Company, Law Office of Michael Coker, Hillgrove Homes, Westminster Theological Seminary, Hayes Automotive, Above and Beyond Dental, Georgia Hardwoods by Billy Dyson, Georgia Metros, Italian Pizza Pie, Primerica Insurance, Freedom Path Counseling, River Tree Wealth, Herring Company, Ford Distribution, IHOP, Free Chapel Ministries, Coney State Financial Services, Trey Wins Coffee. So, interesting to see here because you feel like, hey, you got some momentum. We put a guy in the middle here where they put it, they kind of push it right in the middle. So it looks like this is going to be kicked deep. That's got to be a soccer kid. He line drives that to a 7-yard line. JT Hornets got it. And he's going to get up to on his feet.
Ooh.
Gets to the 35. Great job by JT Hornet, kind of knife through.
Yeah.
Good return there. Good blocking on the return.
I thought maybe he was one block away from taking it to the house.
I think if he got one more, he could get out wide and go here.
So we got to see what the offense got going on. I mean, we got to play.
Noah Hill out here to the left. First time I've seen Noah tonight. We're going to have.
You got 5 minutes and 22 seconds
20.
left in the second quarter. You got to make a play here. Got to get off your side of the 50.
Dustin Matthews in the slot. Devon Caldwell right beside QB. Looks like Aaron Shelton wide right. Motion by Dustin. Keeper by Devon. He's going to get
That's 6 yards. 6 yards. With the time left in the second quarter, you got plenty of time to get the ball down the field.
Baby.
Just keep, hey, ground and pound. Let the big fellas eat.
Yeah, let them eat. Let them eat.
Speaking of eat, they went to Golden Corral.
I went to my car.
Oh man.
What's going on?
I can't remember the last time a team meal was at Golden Corral.
Flag on the play.
Everybody ate.
Shout out to Jackson State University. They was in Golden Corral too.
The band was in the house.
The
today.
Sonic Boom.
They're up here for the HBCU Classic.
Okay.
Tomorrow, South Carolina State versus Jackson State.
Okay. Do it, baby. Do it.
Mercedes Benz. They are officially. They'll be the. I think they play before Notre Dame. So
Week 12. I think it's noon. Week 0, baby.
Yeah. So they are kicking off the season. Then you can watch Notre Dame and Navy from Dublin, Ireland.
Okay.
That's gonna be a penalty on the Wildcats.
Okay.
Give them another Tamara Wade Remax first down. We'll move those chains. 4:56 here to go. Clock will start. Should be on the snap.
Here we go.
Dustin Matthews will give it to Devon again. Little jump step.
Yep.
He's going to get taken down by
Good
number
little
6
jump hop.
there.
Get it about 3 or 4 yards.
That's Jace Radford.
Tackled on the play by number 6, Jace Radford.
Gets 3 on the play. Can you suck them in to get enough play action here, Coach?
But you got to be accurate with the ball.
Gotta have
A
it.
lot has to take place.
They're changing some of their guys up front. It's hot. It's still hot. Very humid here in LaGrange, outside Ricca.
Yeah.
So you got
and you're on turf, Coach, so it's a little warmer than normal than natural grass. So you got to take that into consideration as well.
St. John's in as well. He's at the H-back. Caldwell stays right beside Stallworth. Single to the right. 2 high safeties, though. Back shoulder throw, going to be caught. That'll be another Tamara Wade Remax first down there.
Is it Aaron Shelton?
I can't tell between the 8 and the 0. I can't tell.
To number 8, Aaron
Yep.
Shelton.
Aaron Shelton with a good catch.
Aaron
good throw and
Shelton.
catch. Listen, that back shoulder's hard to. Now, what happens? You throw that enough, that guy will
He
start
bite
to
up
jump,
and his-
he can go.
Good night, Irene, baby. That's a touchdown.
But they now playing two high safeties, which they weren't playing earlier. So that means they feel confident with the guys up front. Giving it to that jet is not working.
That jet is not working.
Because you can't, because they sold out. 'Cause
Yeah.
You can't run Stallworth back underneath.
Tackled for
Be a loss of yards.
6.
3:33 here.
I'll tell you what, man. That fake. I think we're doing a decent job of maybe setting them up for the fake jet up top, underneath counter as well.
Yeah. So like I said, they're playing two high here, or single high now. Devon's going to get it. He's going to get just past the line of scrimmage. He'll get 3 or 4 on the play.
It's got to be 4 down territory here. 3:06, 3:05 left in the
I don't
second
know,
quarter.
Coach. I think if you don't get it here, I think you got to punt it. Because I don't think you can give them a short field and have them come down and score before halftime, because they get the ball coming out at halftime as well.
Makes it difficult.
Because you can go from 14-0 down to 21-0 down in a heartbeat, and you're sinking quickly.
Yeah.
So I think if you don't get it here, I think you got to punt it, just because you got to put them back and make them go 90 to beat you with 2 minutes to go. False start.
Flag on the play.
Ooh, boy.
If I had a sponsor for penalties, we'd make it
Yeah,
a dime.
You're calling all the Hebron families if you want to sponsor the penalty.
Nobody wants that, Coach. But they'd have their name called a bit right now. They would
Man.
have their name called a bit. So it makes this third. You definitely got to punt it. You don't make it now.
You're behind the chains, baby. You can't get behind the chains like that.
3rd and 13, 3rd and 14 here, 2:26, clock rolling, go into half. Noah Hill on the left, single coverage. Got to give him some time to throw, especially if you're going to throw that back shoulder right at the stick.
Stop and go all day long. Mass protect. You got to be kidding me. Did we call a timeout?
Delay a game. Delay a game.
Flag on the play. Delay of game on the Lions.
It's got to be cleaner. Listen, I read Coach Guess's weekly email, and he talks about preparation, how we're inside, but you can't make excuses, but you feel like you're not as prepared because you've been inside all week because of the heat. But,
Heat advisory.
But you got
You get out to practice later in the evening, so you practice a little shorter time frame.
But you got to overcome.
Got to.
Sponsor a penalty to send girls
Hey,
basketball.
man, like they said, ain't nobody feeling sorry for us.
No, not a bit.
So you just got to suck it up and play, baby.
Lions.
All right, Oconee State Financial Services, Trey Wins Coffee, Carol Amos and Travel Mation, Garner Plumbing Services, Dennis Taylor and Company, and BSN Nike, your official cloth provider. Jan's so funny. She's like, we'll sponsor a penalty to send girls basketball to Phoenix. Coach, talk a little bit. You know, we talked last week about state championship and the rings, but talk a little bit about the trip to Phoenix.
I want to, and I've got a lot of questions about Phoenix, and I know Coach Azar has too. Phoenix is a large tournament. It's the Nike Tournament of Champions. Anybody can go, but only the top teams are invited.
Yeah.
And so we were invited. So
That's a
you
big
could take
step.
Podunk girls basketball team and fly your team to Phoenix, and you can pay your money and go to the tournament. But you're going to be playing in some gym way off in Kalamazoo, Arizona.
Scottsdale, somewhere.
Yeah.
Like
So
somewhere else.
only the top 16 teams are invited. We were an invited team. All the rest of the teams are paying their money to go to Phoenix. We are not playing them. So it is a tremendous honor to go play.
Like you hope to get a lot out of that as well, just from you're playing some top level competition across the state to get you ready for that region state playoff run.
You won't. The state of Georgia will not have that caliber of competition. We could go out there and go 0-4. We could go out there and go 4-0. So it's the best team. It's the best.
Lofted up to Sion.
It's the best teams in the country, and we dropped it.
And dropped it. He was going to be 3 yards short.
But I think we would have went for that one. Yeah.
And that was lobbed up there though.
And he hurt himself.
Yeah, he hit him right on the hip.
Yeah. And so going out there is a tremendous honor. Takes a lot of money to go. but it's a valuable experience because college coaches fly out there to these games, these high-level games.
Yep.
And so, you know, you can write your own ticket. You go out there and play well because you're playing against the best in the country.
Girls, Coach, that
We got some girls, you know. We just got to stay healthy. Coach Azar and I have been doing this quite some time, and we know the best teams that we've had, we were healthy making our run in February and March. So
how do you guys talk a little bit about that? Because I'm always interested. Every coach is different. Every program's different.
Right.
It seems like you guys are like I call it a slow boil. You know,
well, she tells the girls all the time.
The heat's not. I mean, heat's there, but it ain't like boiling hot from the second because you're looking at 4 and 5 months down the road.
Right.
You want to
you getting girls in basketball shape. You're getting them acclimated to the tempo of the game. You don't want to play your best basketball in November and December. Yeah. You want to play your best basketball in February and March.
How much do you guys experiment in those first couple of games with lineups, rotations?
Well, Jan shuffles it around a little bit to see who can do what. But after a certain point in time, we know who can do what, and we're going to go with who helps us win the game. Yeah. You know, we give everybody a fair shot, but some players are better than others. I mean, that's just not for Hebron. That's for everybody listening out there. Some kids are better than others. Get over it. Stop giving everybody a doggone trophy. Everybody don't deserve a trophy.
I tell you, JT's had some punts that's gone the Lions' way. That'll drop the Wildcats back to the 26-yard line. Minute 35 to go.
Minute 35.
Coach, I think they'll probably be conservative because they get the ball coming out of the half.
They do. But, hey, you know, you got a gunslinger. He might air it out a little bit. So I don't think he has time to sit back there and hold it, though. I think, you know, Carrington and those guys are coming up the field pretty hard. So, you know, we'll see.
Do you hit him with the bubble? Do you hit him with the
screens or little flares or hitches or slants or something like that? But to drop back and hold it for 3 to 4 or 5 seconds to try to get it downfield, I think that would be a mistake.
So you got number 2 out here, KJ Thomas, one of the best DBs. He's locked up on this far side. You got Max Steve guiding in the slot here. JT Hornick is rolling down. They're going to roll across. Bell's looking to his left. They have him in the grass.
Grounding. Oh no! He was in the grass. I think ref was pointing at the ground.
His helmet's off, so he's got.
He got to come out again.
But that's 2 times he's been on.
He's gonna get the equipment man fired. His helmet keep popping off.
That's twice he's been in the grass, be able to get the throw off though.
'Cause we got that free arm. He got that arm free.
He gets it free.
Got that arm free.
So
he
he's
throw it
not
up.
taking the sack like we've seen, like we've done.
Yeah,
he's getting rid of the ball, and he's
getting rid of the ball, and we're eating the ball.
So run play here probably, but you got signal here on KJ. Clock stop, minute 29. Will be a run play. He gets out there. Number 2's got it. He gets wide. Oh, is that gonna be a late
hit? No!
That'd be number 1, Nick Wade, on the late hit.
Ah, my goodness.
Give him another 15 yards.
Can't do that. Got to be more careful. Those are the things that come back to haunt you.
We've been talking about
it. We've talked about it.
Instead of it being 3rd and 4 or 5,
it's first down, and your QB back in the game now.
Yep.
So those are the things that Coach Guess is going to address at halftime, but hopefully we only get out of here down 6.
Yes.
Because now they're about to throw this ball down the field.
I would. I mean, you got, like you said, now you're at half field. You got a little bit.
You got a little bit of wiggle room. Yeah.
Yep. And the worst thing that happens, you could treat it like a punt. You know, even if he throws a deep interception, it's just like a punt.
Correct.
So Bell in the gun here. Walking guys up on press, rotating over here.
He was headed toward the line of scrimmage.
He is. And he's got him. But he's coming upfield for that ball snap.
He was. That looked like.
He's done that twice.
Hey, that looked like arena ball right there.
That is arena ball. Like, he's coming.
He's running toward the line of scrimmage already.
He is.
Number 6 was on that coverage.
That's
Max
see
Steve.
Coach Guess on the far side. He's like, man, 12's cutting up field before the ball snapped. Could be a sideline warning, but that's nothing.
So we
Logan Mulder's got to go out for some reason.
So we got a 18 Maddox Stewart. So we got to buckle down right here because this.
I think they put it up here, Coach.
Bringing the house. Bringing the house.
He's just a gunslinger. No!
Oh, no!
They hit each other. They hit each other. They didn't even hit.
Woo!
They pulled up not to hit him.
Woo!
They pulled up not to hit him, and they hit each other.
Man, that's woo. That's home cooking right there, baby.
That's salty right there. That is,
put a little paprika in that one and some salt and pepper, because, boy, that's some cooking right there. Come on, baby.
Man, that's a little salty.
I don't know about that one, Coach. Come on, man.
They were about to hit each other.
Come on, man. I don't know about that one.
You got 2 personal foul penalties that give them 30 yards here. In a minute, when they got the ball with a minute and 28 seconds to go, they've run really 2 plays, and they're going to be at the 30-yard line.
Man.
So their field goal kicker's getting warmed up. They got tons of time.
Yeah.
They can punch this in. They can punch this in and get the ball.
Hey, man, they were like, man, forget running the ball. Let's just pass it.
Throw it. Let's go.
Got me up here sweating. They throwing every play now. Got him.
That's 55. That's Simeon John. That's a big play. That's a 10-yard sack right there.
It looked like he was upset about that.
He was mad, bro. Simeon was mad.
Woo! Man.
He just bull rushed that guy
He
straight
just bull
back into the quarterback. But then it's like, where's that been, though?
Oh,
like,
right.
Dude, I mean, that's just the way he is.
Right.
Him and his brother, Sean, it's like,
man.
Every time you ever joke, if you go to jack that joker back into the quarterback 5 yards.
If you can do that, you can do that every play.
Every play, bro.
So, hey, you know, we got 56 seconds left, and so it's second and a mile. But they're going to.
Coach Guess is out at half field, like lighting the white hat up.
It's just.
I don't see Coach Guess often, like, really get on it, but he is on it right now.
So, you know, hey, we just got to hold right here.
Yeah, you got to hold them. You
got to hold them. Got to hold them. Got to hold them. Got to hold them.
56 seconds. It is second in what they would say all of Carroll County.
Yes, indeed. And this is a big 56 seconds in the ball game. And so, worst case scenario, hold them to 3, but don't give them a TD.
Yeah. Well, we agree, Alex Moreau. That was a little bit of a salty call there. But we have them in second and 20, but you got to play good, sound defense here.
Shout out to people listening. Shout out to people listening.
Why does he got to come out for something? Something to do with his helmet.
32. Wilder
McKinney's in.
We've been running guys in and out of the game all night from equipment malfunctions.
So no really high safety here. 5's going to come into play. Going to run a wheel route here. And it's going to be thrown deep. Number 10, he was open, but K.J. Thomas gets there just in time. I like the wheel they ran out here.
Yeah.
Ran the guy through the middle to the post, but K.J. Thomas did a great job of breaking that up. That'll bring up 3rd and 20 here. Big pass breakup. They had kind of 2 receivers in the same area, so that helped the DBs. 51 seconds to go here. 6-0 Villa Ricca, and they're driving. Big 3rd down play.
3rd and a mile again. So they're gonna coach go. They're gonna go with the same kind of situation.
Air it out, or tunnel screen it.
They got a top flight QB.
32, same guy that called the last tunnel.
Top flight QB, but woo! Got him, freak. Grounding.
That's great.
Yes.
There we go.
About time. There was nobody there. He was not out of the pocket. That's a loss of down. Take him back. It's 4th down, Coach.
Yep. So that good defensive stop there will
good defensive stop.
Probably bring the punt team on. I don't even think you put anybody back.
Don't put nobody back there.
Just let nobody back.
Just let them punt it.
Just let them punt it. Who cares where it lands or where it goes? You better put your heels on the 10. It goes over your head. Don't go get it.
Right. And so
that's a big
tremendous defensive stop. Tremendous.
The sack by Simeon was massive on that play.
for the
Massive by
Wildcats.
Simeon there.
Number 10, Will Wallace back
So
to
it
the
is
line.
fourth in a whole nother county.
Yeah.
Number 12, Justin Hornick, and number 0, Garrett Kemp. Back deep to return
Kemp.
for the Lions.
Hey, let's bust it right here, baby. Change the game right here.
Yeah, I mean, it depends how the punt goes. He had a nice spiral punt
Yeah.
last time.
Had some good hang time on it, too.
Good hang time. They were able to get down there. Oh, he drops it.
Uh-oh. Come on,
Oh.
get out there. Get out there, get
Gotta
out
go
there,
get
get out
him,
there, get
though.
out there. There you go.
So I'll give the Lions.
I tell you what, Carrington Coombe is in that backfield.
He is, man.
I give him that much.
I tell you, Carrington's playing a heck of a game.
He is back there.
To go.
Turnover on downs.
Man, you felt last year 36 seconds with Gavin. Could anything could happen.
Hey, but we have to manufacture this ball down the field.
We got to manufacture. We got to matriculate.
Matriculate, a GRE word.
That's right.
Matriculate.
Don't ask me to spell it, but I can say it.
Oh, Coach, I got it. I'm going to spell it at halftime.
I'm going to chat GPT that thing. We got it. All right, 1st and 10 for the Lions here. They're on 46-yard line.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it, baby. Let's just throw it up. Come on now.
Can he hold enough time? So get it JT in the flat. I thought
Pass complete to number 12.
forward progress got him to
Justin
50, but it
Hornick.
didn't.
For a gain of 3.
Put Jared in the game. He's a fast kid. He's a big kid.
2nd and 7 for the Lions.
I think we're content with getting out of here at 6-0 at the half.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Yep.
Slipped.
End of the half.
All right, that is in the half. It is Ricca 6, your Hebron Lions 0. Hebron had the opening drive. They were marching down the field, and just a couple plays, a penalty here, and they got strung out. Ricca held. They had a good drive, big 3rd and 10 on the tunnel screen, and they get in, so they take it up 6-0. We will see you guys with about 5 minutes to go in the half. We'll jump back on here, talk about sports from last week, what's coming up next week in Hebron Lions Athletic. We'll be back with you in 15 minutes.
Later.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about a big thank you for the Hebron Christian Academy Marching Band. Now please turn your attention to the Jumbotron for the Villa Ricca High School Marching Band hype video. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Carroll County School Superintendent Mr. Scott Coward and Villa Ricca High School Principal Mike Podolsky, we proudly present the Villa Ricca High School Marching Wildcats! The band is being led onto the field by head drum majors Emily McClendon and Aiden Surithstadada. The band is under the direction of our Kevin Brown and Ann Wilson. They're assisted by Kylie Lord and Valerie Weiss. Russell Bennett is the woodwind instructor. The color guard directors are Trey Gardner and Caleb Beeman. The percussion director is Brant Blackard and the percussion instructor is Seth Pauls. The Villa Ricca Marching Wildcats proudly present their 2023 show, The Bride of Frankenstein, featuring the music of Johann Sebastian Bach, Lady Gaga, and Peter Ilyich Tchaikovsky. Featured soloists are Papa Ayadu and Sarah Patinow. Tonight, the band will perform movements 1 and 2, It's Alive, and movement 3, It Takes Two to Tango. Drum majors Emily McClendon and Aiden Surithstadada. Is your band ready?
Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Can you hear me, Demetrius?
I got you, baby.
All right, I hear you. All right, we are coming back live with you as the Wildcat Band is getting ready to finish up. Big band out here, a lot of people.
I like it, Coach. I
mean,
think they all right now.
They all right now. They playing it now. They playing it.
They look like they got the Drum Corps International going on out here. I know a little something about a little music.
So we're gonna update you on some information here athletically. Softball picks up a big win today, 1-0 over Social Circle. Gwen Hill pitched 10 innings in 2 games with 16 strikeouts.
Okay.
They play ECI from South Georgia tomorrow. ECI up here playing with the big people. And man, that's Emmanuel County Institute for all those above Macon. ECI used to be a powerhouse in Region 3A.
Yeah.
And so they play them at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Opportunity for them to continue to improve and get back on track. So good job, girls. Good win today in that heat. Get home, get showered, get cooled off.
Get hydrated. And
get hydrated, be back at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. So, Coach, we were talking a little bit about, fall sports and everything else going on. Cross country, volleyball had big play date at GAC yesterday. Varsity lost in 4. Middle school won theirs. JV and ninth grade lost. So, hey, good building blocks for the middle school. Big wins at GAC.
Well, and this whole entire week, Coach, we've been under this heat advisory. So everybody's been pushed back later in the evenings to practice. That 3 o'clock practicing is cooking out there.
Yeah, I think softball practice one night from like 6 to 8, and then they came back next morning like 6 a.m. to practice.
Yeah.
Just because it's been brutal.
Madison, our trainer, does a really good job with the wet bulb temperature reading, sends it out to PE classes, recess.
Yeah, we didn't get on the field.
Yeah.
Because we're on the field at 2 o'clock for PE, and I had the kids out there on like Tuesday, and she's like, Coach, it's like 93 with the wet bulb. You got to get off the field. I was like, all right, we'll go to classroom.
So, our entire school community is on top of that, including our nurses, our administrators. So, we're very concerned about the heat. We don't want any illnesses or ailments based off heat-related issues. So, we do all we can, to keep inside.
I never had that growing up, Coach.
Me either. We just went outside. We just went outside.
That's how you get acclimated, I guess.
You get acclimated to the heat by going outside.
It's different. It's different now, though. I mean, I get it. Everything
and with all the latest guys passing out at every level, college, pro, high school.
Yeah, you've seen it in college level, pro level.
Yeah, you're concerned about it at a high level. So that's the reason for the precautions. So I get it totally. So, but, it's been hot and we pushed everything back. But fall sports are in full swing. And, you're going to start it with flag football, September?
September 18th,
all right.
first practice. We get back out there and get going. We are playing a brutal schedule to kind of prepare us for the year. Went undefeated through the regular season. Lost in the heartbreaker region championship to Pace Academy in the last minute. That's on me. That's on the D coordinator. I blew that one. And then we got the first round win over at Loganville, lost in the second round to them, who eventually went to the Final Four.
But so you got a lot of girls returning.
Got a lot of girls coming back. Super excited about this group on both sides of the ball. Coach Lincoln does a great job.
And let me say this, Coach. You got a lot of basketball girls playing flag football, and that's fantastic because we encourage multi-sport athletes. On the girls' side, we share really well. Volleyball.
It's the only way to make it work.
In a small school to make it work. So we're all for that, and so we work well with each other. We look at schedules, we look at practices, we look at games, and we make it work. And so for the betterment of the kids, they just have to take care of their bodies.
Yeah, and that's the thing. We try not to push those girls too much. Coach Lincoln really just wants them out there to learn the offense, learn the route tree, those things, and we try not to overdo them because we know how vital they are to both programs. They had a lot of Deion Sanders out there. They kind of walk on the field and they all right. They kind of get it. Coach, talk about, recap the first half a little bit. We opened up the game, got the opening kick. Man, just really, really looked like we marched down the field and got inside the 25 and it's like hit the brakes.
Well, we got the ball first, and like you said earlier, we were a lot of
Devon
Caldwell down the field, run the ball. So we moved the ball down the field pretty well with him, and then we kind of shot ourselves in the foot with some penalties, and then we took a pick. The quarterback got a little gimpy. And so we went to a second-string quarterback who got, knocked out of the game. Meanwhile, they had a pretty decent first drive too, but defense bowled up and stopped them the next couple of drives. They got a couple of penalties. The QB scored on an option, fake toss, got into the end zone, muffed an extra point, so we're at 6-0. But
which is big.
Which is
could be big
because
in a one-score game.
You can punch it through with an extra point. We got to do a much better job of cleaning up the penalties.
Yeah,
we got to clean up
we
the
had
penalties.
we had 7 penalties.
Yeah, we got to clean up the penalties
for 65 yards.
That's a lot.
In the first half, and 2 personal foul penalties.
2 personal fouls.
So that's 30 of them right there.
Multiple false starts, delay of games. You can't have those type of things. And so you got this big, giant, magnetic score clock at the end of the field. Look up and get the ball snapped in time.
I mean, typically, in the Coach Guest offense, you don't need a
lot
play
of time.
Clock. They usually go NASCAR.
So
whole
I don't
time.
know. I don't know if we're checking and changing the play multiple times to see what the defense is doing, because that typically happens. But we got to be a little more efficient offensively and just stop shooting ourselves in the foot. Those personal fouls, they're killers. You can't have those. Those are 15 yards apart. We had 2 personal fouls and a PI down here that moved the ball.
That's 45
yards.
That's
45 yards and penalties just on those
45
3 flags
out of 65
alone.
right there.
We got to do a better job cleaning up if we want to stand a chance of winning this ball game.
Well, the biggest thing come out here in the second half, the Lions will kick off to the Wildcats. So defense came up huge in that last stand, because with 2 big penalties, with the PI and the personal foul, they got down inside the 30. But, man, someone just absolutely – it made Simeon John pretty mad.
Yeah, it did. It did.
He
just kind of bust through the line and just hit everybody that was in his way. But that's the defensive intensity and aggression you want out of your front guys.
Yeah.
And so he's a big physical guy that they can't really man-on-man block. So you got to win the one-on-one battles. And so we'll see what the second half looks like. At least it's cooled down a little bit, Coach.
It has. I'm curious here, Coach. We've done such a great job in the scrimmage and last week on our kickoffs.
Yes.
We pooched. We've dropped it inside, in between people, and recovered a couple of balls.
Yes.
We recovered in, last week a couple, and really set the tone against Chesty in that first quarter. This is a big deal right here. Even if you don't get it, to put them in bad field position where your defense come out, hey, get some momentum back, get a stop, get us back in some good field position.
And halftime coming out third quarter, most coaches, with Azar and myself included, we always say, hey, 0-0. It's new ball game. Come out and play. Set the tone right here. These first 2 or 3 minutes of this third quarter, you got to do it.
Be the aggressor.
You got to do it. So 0-0 ball game, clean slate, let's play. So we'll see what the Lions got coming out here. Hopefully we got a good pep talk at halftime. I'm real big on adjustments. And so I want to see what kind of adjustments will be made, because realistically, they didn't hurt us and we hurt ourselves.
Yeah.
And so a couple of pass plays that we got to show up a little coverage with, but QB scrambling, the adjustment that needs to be made as far as I'm concerned is when the quarterback is scrambling and we have him wrap his throwing arm.
Yes.
Because we're getting him down, but he's still getting the ball away.
Lefty, and he gets it.
He's a lefty.
Now, one thing that has been interesting, you watch when he rolls to his right, he can pitch it with his right. He's comfortable to get you off base a little bit. So, hey, big half here for the Lions as the clock winds down. Niels Cole's going to be doing the kicking duties.
And, Coach, this is a big game for Villa Ricca. They didn't have such a decent record last year.
They were 4-6,
so
tough region, missed playoffs. They finished 5th in the region. So it is. This is a momentum type game for them.
Exactly.
And listen, come back to Commerce next week.
I heard Commerce got that dude.
He is a dude.
They got that dude. I watched it last year on the computer, and all I saw was the back of his cleats. He was
a lot. Neal's is going to pooch it. It's going to land about the 25. He's got a seam up the sideline, and that did not go well. So they watched the film. They put the guy right in the hole.
They watched tape.
And they put him right up the sideline. So that's a great return for Villa Ricca.
Yeah.
They'll start right.
That's good return.
Yeah. Instead of kicking it deep, tried to pooch it, which has worked, but they dropped the guy right back to that hole. and he took it straight up the sideline. So they'll be at the 45-yard line in really good field position to start third quarter here.
Here we go.
So see what the Lions can do
And I
here.
think they might try to pass a little more. I think they might have saw some things that they liked in the first half to try to move that ball down the field.
Zay
Let's see.
Bell in the gun. Brings the run back right beside him. Fake it. Oh, a little bit too much there.
Behind him. It was
Behind him. But I like it. Little run option here,
Yep.
RPO.
RPO, run pass option. So he faked the run, missed the slant over the middle though.
Because you got to with those two guys. They run
gotta-
well enough. You got to account for
That
them.
first read, your linebackers, you stepping up to play run, it opens up a hole behind you
Yep.
for the pass. So
2nd and 10 here. Like you said, they're in a good enough field position where you can do that on first down.
yeah.
Bell gets it, going to fake it, roll to his right, and he's just going to run it. And we're not going to catch him. He will
First
get
down.
15.
First down.
He's going to get 17 yards, 18
A
yards.
long strider.
Oh my
Long
gosh.
strider.
Yeah.
He didn't look like he was moving that fast. He was a long strider.
He was gliding.
Yeah,
there, Coach.
yeah.
Good enough for a Shuckers Oyster House. First down.
Long strider.
So big return to put them and go with it. So 1st and 10 here. They're already in Lions territory, 35-yard line in the pistol formation. Man coming in motion. We're going to roll up. That's going to be
A lot of penalties.
should be on them. Yeah.
A lot of
false start.
laundry on the field tonight. A lot of laundry on the field tonight.
Same
So
guy. Every time they run that jet, somebody else is
moves,
moving.
Yeah, somebody moves a little early.
That'll back the Wildcats up to the 40-yard line where it's going to be 1st and 15.
Couple of shout outs, Coach. I know Coach Thorson say he's got his peoples watching. He text me the name. I'm about to shout it out now if I can find the name. Maybe I'll get him after this play.
So trips left, single right, Bell in the pistol. Cool, put his guy right beside him to his left. Look, a little read option pitch here, and they go have him behind the line.
Fumble,
Ball's
fumble.
on the ground.
Lions got the ball.
Recovered it. No, they gonna call him. Are they gonna call him down?
You got to be.
No,
Oh my goodness.
It can't be incomplete.
Get out of here.
How in the world is that an incomplete pass? And when it goes backwards. Man.
He dodged a bullet that
Jeez,
time.
man, give me a break. And he's going to get forward progress. What? All right, okay. All right, so incomplete pass.
2nd and 15 for the Wildcats.
Dude.
From the Lions. 40
I don't
So
know.
they're saying incomplete pass. He was down 8 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
I don't know about that, but Coach Thorson's cousins, Chris Newburn, and his father is John Corson. Hey, we appreciate y'all listening. Third quarter, 11:35. Your son out there coaching QBs, doing a good job. So just want to say, hey, appreciate you guys tuning in and checking us out.
On the play.
So another
Delay
flag.
game on the Wildcats. Back it up 5 yards. 2nd and 20 for the Wildcats from the Hebron Christian 45-yard line.
All right, here we go. So it's 2nd down, 2nd and a mile.
2nd
So
and 20 here. Big opportunity for
So
Lions
we're
to
thinking
really
pass.
keep them behind the sticks here. Don't let them get free. Bell's going to
pass,
look to
pass,
his left.
pass, pass. Oh, my God.
He's got blocked downfield. Max Steve was getting blocked before the play was even thrown. Kind of a pick play there.
Yeah, yeah.
Ran the safety out of it.
Yep.
Just a nice pitch and catch there by Bell. Gets all that yardage back. Got 18 out of the 20 yards back on
Yeah,
one play.
he did.
3rd and 2.
Big play.
Massive play. Where
Big
they've
play.
got us is on the seams. They've not really got anything on the
Outside,
outside. Everything
yeah.
they got us is right on the
They
seams.
kind of got us up the middle.
Bell's going to check the sideline. 2 left, 1 right here. H-back, pistol formation. We'll roll him out. Bell's going to give it right up the middle, and he will get enough for
First
a first
down.
down. Put him at the 25-yard line here. 10:40 here in the 3rd quarter.
First
and
down.
just a massive play.
Yep.
Massive play there on 3rd and 20. All right, 1st and 10 for the Wildcats
Huge
at the
play.
Lions' 25-yard line.
I thought it was 2 big plays on this drive with
Yeah.
that fumble that
man.
called an incomplete pass and the pick
I love
play
to see
downfield.
I'd love to see the replay on that. If anybody's DVRing at the house, rewind it and send it to me. 2's going to keep it.
Got a
And he
tackle.
can't tackle. Jarrett Kemp had him 5 yards
Gotta
behind.
wrap up and tackle.
You can't just hit guys. You got to
Yeah,
wrap
they're gonna bounce off of that.
Everybody's
Gotta
in the
wrap
weight
up and
room.
tackle.
Everybody's got a weight room just like us. Everybody's in there. You got to wrap up.
I'm gonna sit down, coach.
So no gain on the play. 2nd and 10 here.
2nd and 10 for the Wildcats.
2nd and 10.
Reed will come out.
We had him for a 2-yard loss, but he bounced off the tackle and kind of got back to the line of scrimmage. So on the 25, 2nd down.
Bell in command of his huddle. He's going to have 2 to the right, single left, pistol
Yes.
formation. H-back to the right here. Watch the guy leaking out.
Pass. Ooh, come on, KJ.
Good pressure there. Carrington Coombs once again right in his face.
Once
and that's
again.
the thing, Coach. When he's a lefty and he's looking to his right,
Yes.
that's on his blind side, and maybe Carrington can get there and get one. So 1 comes out as well. So 3rd and 10 here.
3rd and 10 for the Wildcats.
You feel like if they can,
Hold
maybe,
him right here.
maybe kick a field goal. You wonder if it's 4-down territory. I think it depends if they
I think he's going to take all the points he can get in a game like this.
Yeah. So you're going to have 2 to the right. 12's going to be in the slot. Watch him just through the middle here. Bell's going to fake it right back to that right back. It's the same play they ran on the first one. They threw behind him, but he was going to hit him in stride there. Lions get a break there because he would have hit him in stride.
Same exact play.
He would have hit him right in stride there.
Yeah. So I just say sit on the yard line and keep him in front of you. But let's see if he can. He's got to make the field goal.
Oh yeah, you wonder here, does it force you to be in 4-down territory? Because hey, is it too long of a field goal? I really didn't get to see him kicking.
I didn't either. I didn't see the warm up.
See how well he can kick. So see what the Lions do here defensively. If they bring pressure, if they drop and hold the sticks. So 2 to the left. He's going to roll to his right. Can they catch him? Oh, and he got his arm, Coach. Good job by Nick Wade getting the throwing arm.
Got his arm.
Now, the great thing, when
got
he's
his
rolling
arm.
to his right, his throwing arm's on the left side, and Nick Wade was able to get him. Huge sack there
got
by
his
Nick Wade.
arm.
Great job, Nick.
Big play.
9 minutes under clock running to bring up 4th and a long
And a couple of plays that we had in the first half where I thought the quarterback should have thrown the ball away. That was one of them where he should have threw it away.
Well, he probably thought
take the loss.
He could run him.
Yeah, but they were on him that time, Coach.
All right, so interesting thing here. Nobody deep, a little Wildcat. I mean,
yeah, but didn't have a kicker in the game.
Yeah. Run a little polecat with no kicker.
Hey,
I was like, hey, man, what are we doing here?
That's a tough snap right there.
I was hoping he'd snap it. I was hoping he would snap it.
Man, that was going to be a free-for-all right there. So what has transpired, Coach, is they've driven the ball down the field a little bit on a big pass play. The Lions' defense kind of bowled up and held. But they also had some penalties where they shot themselves in the foot, too. So we got to see what the Lions going to do on this play in particular. I think they're just going to punt it. It's so far back. But also, we got to get something going offensively.
You got to be able to flip the field.
You got to be able to flip the field. Let's get on the Caldwell train. What happened to that, Coach?
Not sure, but we're going to thank our cheerleaders. They've done, hey, listen, they out here cheering in the heat. Hey, they own it. Giselle Arms, Avery Otterburn, Kendall Bell, Avery Blau, Bailey Bortog, Annie Bowling, Sarah Kate Brooks, Mallory Brown, Olivia Carey, Natalie Chumley, Kendall Ford, Emma Grace Harris, Ava Hatterscheit, Haley Hogan, Haley Horde, Nevaeh Lancaster, Cheyenne Masson, Katie Beth Mock, Taylor Prezano, Sterling Ryan, Jenna Slocum, Jules Steele, Anna Washko, and Amy Wilson. All right, so you got probably Jarvis and JT back right at the 10-yard line. Goes over your head. Don't go get it.
Let it ride. Let it ride.
Let it ride.
We
Don't
just live with it. Peter.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, 12. He could have let that roll. That thing might roll down to the 1 yard line.
It might have rolled down to the goal line.
It would. I think it would have rolled right down to the 1. He might have been lost. He might have thought it was the goal line.
Hey, let's see, Coach. Here we go. This is a big drive for us offensively.
Huge. You got to get some first downs.
You got to get some first downs. You got to keep your defense off the field. And you got to put some points on the board.
Yep. Noah Hill and Jarvis will be out here on the left.
And I'm curious because I know Jared plays defense. But, Coach, he's your best receiver.
Now, especially when they got, like, look how far Devon's get it. And he's going to pick up 15 on that.
That
is a Tamara Wade Remax. Devon Caldwell, first down.
Hey, man, get on that train and ride it.
Dude, he was a player of the week last week
let's
for a reason.
Let's make him player of the week this week.
Amen, brother. Just keep on going, Devon.
Let's go. I like the fact that as soon as the ref blew the whistle, we ready to snap the ball.
Yeah, let's go. Pace.
Pace.
He's thrown off 1 foot. I mean, he's not planting. He's thrown off 1 foot, and everything is sailing. Like, man, you got your plant and go.
Yeah, we're not very accurate with our pass game. So
now you're behind the sticks again.
And rolling out is not a strength of our. If we're gonna throw it, let's just.
Well, if he can't roll, then keep him in the pocket.
Just three-step
throw
drop.
The back shoulders.
Yes.
Throw a slant. Hey, let's maybe see a screen here as well.
Or how about this, Coach? Run the ball again.
Which they are right here. Right in the middle. Caldwell's got it. He's breaking loose. He's got one to be. Stiff arm gets it.
Get out of there.
He's still going.
Ooh.
What a run by Devon Caldwell.
That's what we needed, Coach.
He gave a little stiff arm number 3 as well. Said, take that. I'm in the weight room.
That's what we needed right there, baby. Ride that train.
Great job by Devon. But great job by the O-line up front.
O-line created gap. Let's go.
Nice job there by Adam Cannon and others on this left side.
Man, give it to him again.
Hey, let's go a little bit NASCAR here.
I don't take it, my coach.
Hey,
ran 80 yards.
JT's going to get it. It's all right. JT's just like him.
Hey, man, that boy done ran 80 yards down the field. You at least get him to put the ball to go in the end zone.
JT's got it. He's cut. JT's at the 3. He's at the 2.
Let's just get it in there. Get it in there. Let's go.
Great job by O-line once again. It is on them right now. It is on the O-line.
It is.
Fast break pace. Right back to JT Hornick. He is getting in. He should be in. Come on now. He's on the 1-inch line. Are you kidding me?
You got to be kidding
me. We playing a host of. It's a 11 versus 19 right now.
Hey, baby. Hey, they got that big pot of gumbo cooking over here.
I mean, I don't know how else you could have beat.
Well, that's when you got to push your teammate across.
Yeah. Right here, 2 downs to get in. Stalwart's going to keep it. He's limping.
Touchdown.
No, they're going to mark him off the 1-inch line. They do not want the Lions to get in.
Run by number 16.
This is unbelievable.
Thomas Stallworth stopped on the play by number 38.
Dude, put him under center. Put him under center.
And QB snap it.
Under center. And just go right behind your center here. I don't like this dude. Just put him under center. He's not going to get it. I think he got in twice.
You got to be kidding me.
Dude, you got to go under center.
You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me.
I thought JT got in.
You got to be kidding me.
Give the Ricca. They held strong.
They
inside
did. They held.
1 yard line on 2 plays.
They held.
I mean, the lines were on the 1 inch line and did not get in.
Woo-wee. I don't know about that one, Coach.
I think that sometimes you just got to go under center, especially when you don't have. But because you go under center there, you got a chance to But hey, defense got a chance here. If they can get a safety and get the ball back, got to make a big play here. This is either where you make the defensive play or they hit a 99-yard touchdown pass. You've seen these before.
Safety. You let him out.
Quarterback keeper by number 7, Zay Bell.
They go give him a 2 yards.
2 yards.
Come on, man.
Man, where are we?
2nd and 8.
Lambeau Field?
I don't know.
We are playing the Vikings.
But no,
Good grief.
there's no way he got 2 yards on that.
There's no way. Man, you know they don't like private schools anyway, so.
It's going to bring up 2nd and 8 here. Keeping your quarterback's hands.
Good grief.
Let him just roll out and on maybe a pitch option, read option play here. 3, 2, 1. They call timeout.
How many timeouts does he have left? He's got one.
He's got one left.
He's got
for the
one
game.
left.
Yeah, got one left. So
He's got one left.
Yeah, he used 2 here in the first
Coach,
half.
I don't know about that one, Coach.
I mean, they're on the 1 inch line twice.
Well, I would have left him in the game, number one.
Well,
and give it back to him.
I say if Starworth can't run though, on a bad ankle, this and give it to Devon.
Yeah, don't give it to him.
Can't run. But I don't know if that was a read or that was like he just took it on draw and go.
I don't know, but hindsight is 20/20. It didn't work.
It's easy up here. Easy up here.
It did not work.
Oh my goodness, man.
Yeah, that was the. Woo!
I think they're gonna roll
To the left.
Bell to the left in the space, and he can keep it or pitch it.
Wow.
I don't know if you throw it here. I mean, I've seen us throw it from here last year. But I don't know if maybe they got, because you got no really high safety here.
No, you don't.
We're rolled down. If you beat this guy one-on-one, it's a 99-yard. Happened against Stevens County last year against us. Very similar situation. The kid that was going to Cincinnati, he just straight go route, and their quarterback threw a dime, and he took it 99.5 yards. And so, similar situation here, 2nd and 8. I would imagine Bell would probably keep it here. They're pinching in. Max Steve's going to get him, but he's going to get out.
Yeah, he's got about 5
he
or
rolled
6.
there. He rolled. His knee hit about the 5.
Tripped up by number 21, Logan Boulder.
3rd and 4 here.
3rd and 4.
Massive play for the Lions. Can they get off the field?
Yeah, get a stop right here. You know,
They're doing a good job trapping our 2
tackles.
tackles.
Yeah, they are. They are.
Because they've been able to run up the middle some. So either you slant them. If you're getting beat at me, you got to slant them into that hole, or somebody's got to come fill it. He's going to roll to the left. Ooh! That would have been a first down and maybe more. Because he got past JT Hornick and just off his fingertips. So what you can't do here, I think you got to set up punt safe here. Don't try to go block it and get a personal foul. Get a foul.
Yeah, you want the ball. Yeah, possession is most valuable right now.
You're in punt safe right here.
Yeah, possession is most valuable.
You're just in punt safe. Unless they go and fake it, that'd be ballsy.
Justin Hornick and number 8, Aaron Shelton. Back deep to return for Hebron Christian.
4-5.
Why is the clock running? Clock's running.
Clock running.
Why is the clock
running?
Should be at 4. Clock's still running.
Clock running.
So, obviously, there's some kind of 3:51 is what they reset it to. 3:51 here, go in the 3rd quarter. The Lions knocked on the door, and the Wildcats closed it.
Yep.
3 times to keep the Lions out. I'd like to see a goal line cam and see how close we were to getting breaking the goal line. 4:12 now. All right, put a lot of time back on the clock.
Okay, what are we doing?
There's a flag on that side of the field.
Oh, my God, please.
Again, if it's on us, and they
Oh,
get a
my
first
God,
down,
please.
sideline warning.
Let's play. Is that the police on the field?
Waving it off. Are they coming
I think somebody's being escorted to leave. That's what it is.
Dude, they way far in the stands, though. Like,
No, this guy's walking over there.
oh.
The police is walking.
Well, Taylor Davis is over there, so I don't know if it's,
That ain't us.
yeah, if it was us, Taylor would be,
That's them. See,
Right
the
there.
policeman's walking toward the guy outside the gate now.
yeah.
Let's play, man.
4:12 here to go in the third quarter. If you just joined us on the ACA Score 58 Sports Network, it is a barn burner literally here in Villa Ricca. It's hot as all get out. Lions got down on a big play by Devon Caldwell down to the 3. The Lions could not punch it in on basically 2. Don't touch them. Good kick. JT's going to take it. I like what our guy said. The radio guys next to it.
It's dangerous play.
Good Lord, that's dangerous. We know it. We say it every time he's back there.
Wesley Wallace on the tackle.
So at least they'll get the ball back with 4:02 to go in good field position. Man, like you're going to have to literally run it through the end zone
Yes.
to get it
On
in.
to the field house.
Yeah. Just like Forrest. Just keep running.
Keep running. You know how I feel what we got to do, but, you know.
Well, somebody at Maddox Steve is in as an extra tight end, so something's happened on our O-line on that side. Adam Cannon is out. Here comes Jarvis on the jet. Put it in and cut it up, Jarvis, and he does. That could be a horse collar or a face mask, but it's not going to get called. Gain a 9 on the play. Besides false starts, they've not had a penalty.
Huh?
Besides false starts, they've not had a penalty. We've had 2 personal fouls, but well-deserved on our part.
You know what?
Second and
Remember what
2.
I told you about that pot of gumbo, right? They got a
Salty, baby.
They got a
Salty.
big pot out here.
Salty. Caldwell gets it. Great hole. He spins. He's still going.
Hey, baby. Hey,
Give Devon Caldwell train. Just keep it going.
keep it going.
That's
Hey,
another.
better than Amtrak. Let's roll with it.
That's another Tamara Wade Remax. First down.
And let's not go away from it.
Yeah, we got into the Georgia Swarm score zone last time. I was so preoccupied for us trying to score, I missed it. Go give it to him again. He's going to bounce outside, cuts up, gains 4, maybe 5 on the play. Clock's running. 3:05 here. So we are heavy on the right side.
We're heavy.
Adam Cannon is out as on the left side. Not sure what happened there with Cannon.
I don't see him on the sideline, though.
No, he's back in now, Coach. He's back in. Caldwell's going to be up.
Snaps are low, though. Snaps are low. We got
Third and 3 here. 4 down territory.
4 down
for the Lions.
territory.
They're starting to cramp a little bit as well. You're seeing it.
Yeah.
A lot of bodies coming in and out on both sides here.
He's down.
He's down, which, hey, take a hydration break. So the interesting thing is Georgia High School said the wet ball was a certain time. It was going to be a mandatory water break at 4 minutes, 8 minutes, and then the quarter. We've not had that tonight.
No.
We didn't have that in the first quarter, second quarter, or third.
No, we haven't.
So we're letting them roll.
They were like, man, we ain't trying to hear that. Let's try to get out of here.
All right, thank you, Mr. Wolf. It looks like Cannon was on the right side, and they flipped him back to the left. Maybe they're just going heavy right.
Okay.
And that's where I couldn't see him on that far side. Thank you, Mr. Wolf, for correcting me over there.
We got to punch this ball in here. And I think it'll do a lot for the morale of the team if we can just get across this goal line.
So close, man.
We're close.
Like,
and
so close.
We got to get it in, but I think we need to ride the train with
Von Caldwell.
the Caldwell train and just keep it going because
well, credit to the O-line, man. They've been getting some push
we've
up
been
front,
firing
so
off.
you got to continue to get that.
We've been firing off. So
Villa Ricca's down to one timeout here. That's the official's timeout with cramping or injury on the field. Looks like they're calling like a hydration break right here. Looks like what they're doing, which we should have done in the first, second quarter when it's 95 degrees. But what do I know?
you know what? We just here, Coach.
It's all about the kids.
Villa Ricca football would like to once again recognize our platinum level sponsors, Shucker's Oyster House, Serve Pro.
So, Coach, next week
the Pilgrim Law Group.
got Log Jam again. A lot of events. We're at home next Friday versus Commerce, which was an absolute track meet. It was in a rain mud fest last year at Commerce. Water all over the place. Looked like we were going to blow that game open, and Commerce came storming back. I mean, I think the final score was like 50-something to 40-something. It was insane. Gavin Hall had like –
my biggest thing is we got a home game next Friday.
Yep.
And we're backed up to a long weekend. And so I want the kids to come out and support.
Gotta come out.
Come out and support. Leave on Saturday morning.
Be cancer awareness.
It will be. Okay, cool.
Cancer awareness.
And those that are impacted by cancer, which a lot of us have people in our family. So be a good opportunity to come out and support.
Come out, support everybody next week.
Third down and about 3.5, Coach.
All right. We are heavy on the right side, Coach. Heavy on the right side. And they're bringing it on the right side. Caldwell straight up the right side.
First down.
And he'll get another Remax powered by Tamara Wade. First down for the Lions as they get inside the Georgia Storm score zone.
First down.
And look like we're going to try to go fast.
He has a bounce in his step. Let's keep giving him the ball.
Man, he does. Go give it right back to him. He's going to hit that seam again. He's going to get down inside right at the 5-yard line. Be first, second and goal from the 5. We've been down here before.
We have.
3 minutes ago.
Keep giving him the ball.
And there's a
Devin Caldwell. Takes it down to the Villa Ricca 5.
Like I said, they got some guys coming up as well. Like I said, it's hard to stay hydrated at night. I could imagine wearing pads, helmet, everything in a night like tonight.
We sitting up here sweating.
Sweating, bro. I can imagine those jokers down there.
Woo!
Here we go. Low snap. Hurls a guy. He'll get down right at the
Go again.
Right at the 2-yard line. They are stacking right.
Go
and
again.
Their D-line is stacked right. Here we go fast. Hey, we catch them. Catch them when the guy on the field.
They didn't call timeout.
No, I think we call him with the guy on the field.
What's the? Yes, sir.
Yeah, so it's half a distance to the goal.
Yes, sir.
So be 3rd and 1.5. There's no way we were at the 4-yard line. Devon's going to get
touchdown.
And we get a touchdown. No penalties.
Keep on running to the field house.
Keep on going. Take off to the softball field.
Let's go, baby.
Hey, here's a huge
extra point. Let's see what you got, Niels. Come on, Niels. 6-6 ball game.
You don't talk about the kicking game until you need it, right, Coach? Mr. Niels Cole here.
Come on, Niels.
Max Steve on the hold. Snap's good. Hold's good. No way.
Oh, Niels.
I don't know what happened there.
Oh, my God.
That was a chili pepper.
What was that?
I don't know, Coach.
Hebron Christian 6.
I have no idea.
Ricca 6.
Like,
was-
I don't know if he just mistimed it,
That was awful.
but Coach Guess is livid. Livid about, look at him. He's livid about something. I've never seen Coach Guest like this. He is absolutely losing it. Losing it. You got to be careful. We go get 15 on the kickoff, and we're going to be in trouble.
Yeah, he is. He is.
I've not seen him like this. I mean, he's only been here 2 years, but Calvary played them a lot in state playoffs. They got more of us than we did. And but I don't know what happened here.
Well, it's
But
6-6. We're not losing. I know that much.
Oh, my gosh. One extra point, bro.
Come on, Niels. That wasn't even
But
close.
I don't know what happened. Did he stutter step and just miss time?
I don't know.
I don't know what happened.
Somebody tell us what happened on the PAT.
I don't know, but we don't. There's our thing. We don't.
What I saw.
We don't have a. I mean, there's no warm-up net on the sideline, nothing for him to kick
Yeah,
into.
he looked like he kicked it into the
Cold.
line.
Yeah, he's cold. He's got to get.
Woo! Yeah, that was something else.
Yeah, that's a game
Changer.
That could be game changer right there. Game winner, possibly.
Yes. Yes.
Kickoff for Hebron Christian. Most Southwest Grill kickoff.
Okay, let's
We're
drop
missing-
it.
we're mi-
Let's
1,
drop
2,
it
3,
right
4,
down to
5,
40.
6, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Drop it right down to 40. Come on, Niels.
Yeah, sees the hole in the middle. See what we have here. He started his kick too soon, Alex Moreau says. 30. I thought we might drop it right in the middle.
Yeah, I thought we'd drop it right in the middle, too.
Maybe a little
Carson Alley receives the kick.
squibber down the middle.
Yeah, so we got 1:42 left in the third.
They go start at 30-yard line, Coach.
Wildcats take over 1st and 10 from their own 31.
So the word was he started his kick too soon.
Well, what you been doing at practice?
I don't know, Coach. they probably weren't outside to kick this week. I don't know.
Hey, kick in the gym.
Do something.
Do something.
Swing that leg.
Don't do that, what you did out there.
Yeah, just, listen, man, kicking's a mentality.
Mental. It's mental.
Handoff right middle. Good
stick.
job by Drew
Good
Foucher.
stick.
First time we really called Foucher's name tonight.
yeah.
All-state preseason
Yeah.
linebacker in 3A. Had a
Yeah.
great year last
Yeah,
year for
Drew
the Cavs.
played good ball last year.
Number 7, Drew Foucher. on the
So
tackle.
he gets involved. That's a good job by the D-line, letting those linebackers really
Flow
get
to the
through
ball
there.
and tackle.
First time we've really sealed up the middle and
Yeah.
be able to do that. Maybe one on the play, 2nd and 9 here. 1:13 to go in the third quarter. So KJ Thomas is in press coverage.
Yeah, he's been
There's
on
no
the
way
island.
to
He's
do
been on the
it.
island all
They
night,
are on
Coach.
Revis Islands out here. Both corners are. No high safety. And you'll get it going wide here. Can they string him out and get it?
Ooh! Wrap up and
Bounce
tackle.
That was he's still going.
Handoff to number 12, Devin Barnes. Powers his way.
You got to wrap up and tackle.
Dude, they had him 4 yards behind the line. Max Steve laid a blow, but we did not wrap up.
Drew Foucher.
And he gains 3 on the play.
Jeez.
Could have been 4 behind the line. Max Steve was shot out of a cannon coming through there. As soon as he saw that, he was flying downhill. Great hit, but just didn't wrap him to get him on the ground. And Foucher was there too. And
Wrap up and tackle.
so 3rd and long 6 here. Watch the screen.
Or the RPO.
This will run,
He is
dump,
wide open.
Wide open. They tried to run that play earlier, and that's a wide open play.
Pass complete to number 12.
That's a game-changing play right
Yeah,
there
it is.
on 3rd and 7. I mean, we cleared out that side. Nobody was there.
Nobody
Just
was
a
there.
dump underneath and gone.
Nobody was there. End of the third.
Nobody to protect the sticks.
That was a tremendous play.
So end of 3 here, and once again, the Wildcats are knocking on the door on a
Knocking on the door.
massive play there on 3rd down.
Yeah.
Back
is a 1992 Villa Ricca High School graduate. Members of Mac's family have attended Villa Ricca High School since the 1940s. Mac has been the voice of the Wildcats for the past 14 seasons.
So that's a huge play.
While Mac attended Villa
So we got to see. We got to show up again. We've stopped them down here tonight multiple times. But now it's the fourth quarter.
Well, now you're having to think more.
Yeah.
Because, hey, he rolled left, and that kid just released out in the flat.
Well, see, they faked
out.
it this way, and he came underneath, and so you either got to play the quarterback or the guy curling out in the flat. And so,
I mean, he was open as open could be there.
Well-designed play.
Well designed. Set it up well.
Well-designed play. So, you got to.
And the Lions respond here. With Villa Ricca once again knocking on the door.
Yes.
Both teams missed their extra points, so like you said, we're about 0-0 here in a slugfest in Villa Ricca, Georgia.
Yes, indeed.
Until he founded the Pilgrim Law Group, one of our proud sponsors on July 1st, 2006.
So he's going to keep the ball in Bell's hands. Great play call, though.
Good play call.
Cleared everybody out. Nobody was underneath. So 1st and 10, Villa Ricca from the Lions' 35-yard line. 14 comes in motion. We'll give it to 2, and he's going to get stopped up, and everybody's there.
Fumble.
We're not going to get that call, Coach. Come on now. We ain't getting that.
All right, let's just say bloop, 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 go across the field, we scoop it up.
Not happening, Coach. We could rip it out of his hand standing up and run. It's not going to happen. So 2nd and 10 here. Great job by interior D-line there. Nick Wade and Foucher coming through, clean that up. So 2nd and 10. Bell's going to have 2 to his right, single left, press coverage.
Somebody's got to get over there.
2 in the background with him. Bell's checking the sideline. He's looking to his right. 4, 3, 2, gets it off. Just going to give it. We bottle him up, and he's going to be swallowed up in the backfield there.
Yeah, we're tackling high.
High, guys. Sink your hips.
Drop.
Sink your hips. Shoot your guns.
Yeah, we're tackling high. Guys do all that bench press, and they're going to run through them arm tackles up high. You got to drop your butt, get your waist low, and fire off.
3rd and 13. Big play here.
Big
once
play.
again for the Lions defense.
Big play.
So 10:35 clock run here in 4th. Thank you for joining us once again on the
Clock running.
ACA Score 58 Sports Network. It's week 2 in the state of Georgia, one of the best states in the country for football. We're glad you joined us here on Friday night. Bell's got 2 to his right, single set.
Oh,
drops the ball, he picks it up. He drops it again.
God almighty.
We cannot get the roll there.
Got to get the penetration, baby.
There.
Zay Bell taken down in the backfield.
I think Foucher feels like he's getting cut. So that's going to bring up 4th and 16 here. This is a good place to fake it.
Real good place to fake it.
Great place to fake it on the field. It really is.
Real good place to fake it.
I
Real
mean,
good place to
if
fake
you don't get it, you still make them go.
I think he wants to pin them deep, though. Me personally.
Jarrett Kent back there with Devon Caldwell, looks like. No, that's Jarvis. Matherin. But it is a good place to fake it. Oh! Goes through his hands!
Oh! Don't let him get
catch
out!
him?
Ooh!
Don't touch it! We touched it, and it's going to be their ball. We touched it, and it's going to be their ball. You got to get away from it. Touched him. Can't make this stuff up, Coach. Can't make it up. They're going to get it right back at the line of scrimmage of where they were.
Wow.
You got to get away and realize what's going on here.
Wow. Coach, I coach 6th grade football. That's something we would do.
Well, it's hard, like, if you're rushing and you don't know what's going on, you look up and you see you're trying to get away. You could have got pushed into the guy maybe. I don't know. But what a break for Villa Ricca.
Golly.
They get the ball literally at the line of scrimmage. 1st and 10, back on the line for it. Oh, my gosh, the Lions just can't catch a break tonight.
Golly.
You create your own luck, and here Lions got to bow back up again.
Jeez.
Bell to his left, to his right now. I think you're going to throw it some. Yep, we're going to throw it.
Pass by number 7, Bell, incomplete.
That ball, I mean, they must be sweating so much down there. That's 2 or 3 times that it slipped out of his hands.
Yeah. Wow. That was the
That's so tough.
That play,
9-15.
that play changes the dynamics of the game if that's Lions ball.
Touched the guy, and they
Golly.
recovered it.
Well, you got to have a short memory, so now it's time to move on.
Gotta have memories of goldfish,
Yeah,
just like a goldfish.
Got to move on.
Yep. All right, here we go.
Make a play. Make a play.
2nd and 10. See if they pass again. Yeah, we go drop back. He's going to roll to his left. And he's going to throw it deep.
Yeah!
Oh, and he drops
Come on,
it.
baby!
Jarrett Kemp drops it.
He's dropping the ball.
Intended for number 12, Devin Barnes.
Had it again.
Number 0, Garrett Kemp.
He just doesn't drop it, but the
Coach,
last
he
2
don't
weeks,
drop
he
it. He's been dropping the
last
ball.
2 weeks.
43.
You just don't drop the ball. I mean, he's just
So 3rd and 10 here.
he's a
Like
sure.
Villa Ricca is on life support, and they keep on getting another life here. We keep on giving it to them. We're the one giving them like compressions.
Yes.
We are keeping them on life support here.
Golly.
Knocking on the door. This could be a 21-6 game realistically, but we keep on giving them. Here we go. He's going to look to his
Ooh,
left.
he's open.
He's going to keep. Can we ball him up?
Hold him, hold him, hold him.
He pitches it to
I
a
see you
lineman. You can't do that. That's a lineman's dream, though. 72 had to be,
Big
72 had
fella,
to be
toe-
the happiest kid on campus.
The running back was wide
He
open.
was.
Tote, big fella, tote.
Hey, man, that's a lineman's dream right there. Big boys never get the ball. He had to be that. He's probably surprised,
On the carry.
but he was happy to get it. He was like, heck yeah, throw me the ball.
Illegal touching. Is that loss or down?
Maybe.
That's a penalty.
Is it they treat it like grounding on a legal touch?
No, don't give him another play. Decline.
Decline, be 4th. Or is it? I think it's lost it down, too. Because it looks like their punt's coming on.
Yeah, loss or down as well.
Yeah, so legal touch is just like grounding. Dude, that was so funny. 72 looked up.
Like,
Was
hey,
like,
what?
heck yeah, babe. I get to tote the rock. I
Hey,
never
man,
get.
tote, big fella, tote.
Hey, man, those big guys, they never get to do that stuff.
Wildcats.
He's like, hey, man, I'll take it and run with it.
Will Wallace on the punt.
Hey, here we go. Like,
Oh, my goodness.
the Lions defense holds.
Let's
the
try this
ball.
again.
At least it's cold in there.
Yeah, at least it's cold in there.
So Coach Bond's out here walking out, get some air. Nice punt,
Okay,
end over
okay.
end.
Get away from it.
Yeah, he's going to let that roll. It's going to take a Villa Ricca bounce, and it's going to roll down to about the
Okay,
20.
we okay. We'll take it. We just want the ball.
Punt rolls dead inside the 20.
Well, Coach, we've dodged several bullets up to this point.
Man,
Down by number 12,
Starting with the
Caleb Stevens Neal.
punt, touch, and the
Punt by Will
run back
Wallace.
was wide.
running back was wide open on a wheel route out of the backfield. QB didn't have enough time to look down the field to get it to him. So
Give our guys
give
up
out
front.
some props on getting pressure on the QB. Now let's go Devon time.
Hey, 8:44 to go in the game here. 6-6. 6-6 here. Here in Villa Ricca, Georgia. They will give it on the jet. They go string it out. Jarvis makes 2 move.
Woo!
Oh, that kid got taken out.
Handoff to number 23, Jarvis Marthurin.
That's not a late hit, though.
Yeah, he's got to pay it.
Number 19, Kason
Hey,
Ward.
if you're going to stand on the sideline
You better
at a
pay
football
attention.
game, you got to pay attention.
Yes, sir, because that train's a-coming.
Yes, and it comes fast.
Yes, it does. Those jokers are flying. Only a gain of 2 on the play. So 8:36 to go here. We are power right. Devon gets it right in the middle, breaks some arm tackles, he's on his feet. And he will get enough. He will
the
get
chains,
another-
baby. Move
yes,
the
he will,
chains.
for another Remax True.
I like
First
the I
down,
like the power sets.
Yes, sir. We are power right
I
right
like
now.
the power sets.
We are power. All right, we'll flip Adam Cannon back to the left side here. Devon's going to get it. He's going to keep powering up. He might get 4 on the play. He's going to bring up 3 or 4. Yep, so bring up 2nd, 7 here. It's one of those things, you're trying to play with tempo, but you're trying to get some clock as well. 7:50 clock rolling here in the
you
fourth
think we're going to leave this thing to?
No, sir.
Now it's cold.
Delayed handoff there. Devon makes 2-3 miss. Bring up 3rd and 5. Huge play here for the Lions. We've not put the ball in the air. So big play here.
Big play right here. 7:25,
Stalwart
7:24.
put enough on it to get it back shoulder here. They're right in the middle of the field.
I wouldn't throw it.
Jarvis coming in motion. Devon's going to get it.
Push him.
He's going to drive, push. He's going to
Woo,
get it.
that's first down.
I like the spot over there. That's another Remax.
Good drive, good leg drive.
Good job by the O-line up front. Deacon and Dean Maynard, they are on it tonight.
I like it, Coach. We under 7 minutes.
Jack Summers as well. That right side is laying it out right now.
Hey, hands on hilt, baby.
Yeah, babe. 6:45, clock running here. Jet motion. Jarvis cuts it up. Makes 2 miss. Makes 3 miss.
Whoa, there you go. Grinding it up, baby. Let's go.
He'll be right there, right at the first down.
Grinding it out, baby. Hey, sustain the drive. 6:23, 6:22.
Eat it.
Eat the clock.
First and 10 at the Wildcat 46.
This is all the mat drill time right here, guys. This is everything you do during summer. It's this drive right here. Can you be disciplined enough, strong enough, fit enough? Devon's going to get it right in the middle.
Good hard run. Good hard run. Hey, you do that 2 or 3 times, we'll take that. We under 6 minutes.
4 yards in a cloud of dust every time.
We're under 6 minutes.
Clock running. They're trying to rotate guys in and out up front, but we're really going too fast for them to do that. 38 for Bill Ricca's back in at linebacker. Luke Hale.
Get out of there, JT.
JT gets it, and he gets a big play.
Tackle by number 5, Jaden Terry.
So 5:30
5:30.
as they set it.
And
though,
driving, 5:29. They got all kind of guys on the field. That's a
They
flag.
call timeout.
They call timeout. That's the last one.
Yep, they have no more left.
Wildcats, that's a serve pro timeout. Third timeout of the half.
That's the last
it.
one, Coach. They don't have any more.
Nope.
5:24 now. So the Lions have strictly went to the run game.
Yes.
And it's nothing fancy. It's Devon up the gut off tackle.
Maybe
and
a
it's
jet.
And it's
You got JT and Jarvis on jets.
on jets. And so, hey, keep the big guys up front are blocking though.
Yeah, yes they are. They're doing a really, really good job of being a hat on hat,
Hat on a hat.
making things happen.
Running backs are finding and reading the holes.
Yep.
At this point, if you get stopped, we're on the 28-yard line. Do you kick a field goal?
No. I think
Woo!
his confidence is gone in that. 'Cause I think he goes for 2, Coach, honestly, if we make it. I don't know. Maybe he will. I mean, Niels has been money. He is literally between the last 2 games, he's like 9 for 10. He just started too early. JT's going to get it. And
Horse
JT's
collar.
still going. He'll get 4 or 5 on the play.
Number 12, Justin Ornick.
Tackle by number
Hey, we're grinding the ball.
Sion John
After
there.
this ball is snapped, we'll be under 5 minutes. We are grinding the ball.
2nd and 7 here. Seeing it H-back. Dustin, Caldwell up the middle.
Hand off to number 17.
He gets stopped there. It's going to be, he only gets 2 on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd and 5 here.
446, 445.
So you put it in the air here at all?
Ah!
Or you just run it for 2 plays?
I'm going to run 2 more plays,
Run
Coach.
2 more plays. I
And I'm going with my guy.
Yeah,
I'm
you
going
got to
with my
block
guy.
here. You got to block. Devon
I'm
on
going
the
with my
delay.
guy. I'm
And he
going with
breaks
my
it.
guy.
He's still going.
I told you I'm going with my guy, Coach.
Devon has just been a guy right now.
I'm going with my guy.
Hey, Devon Caldwell is just being an
But I don't know who that
absolute beast.
offensive lineman was who pulled out there.
I don't know either.
Hey, baby.
He had a good block.
That was I'm coming to
So
meet
that was
you
a
block.
slow
It was a
developing.
very slow developing play. But that's good running back play, allowing the blocks to set
Yes.
up.
So this will be a man down for them. So
Coach,
the Lions will get a break here.
Coach, we're a 12-yard line. We still can get a first down. Do
Yes,
not put the
clock.
ball in the air. Do not
No,
put the ball in the
sir.
air.
This is your line has got you 75 yards here. You
Now,
let them
I'm
get
gonna
to
tell you.
the
I'm gonna
last-
tell you one play that I think will be very effective right here. I would send DeVaris on a fake jet sweep and give it back to Devon on the opposite side.
Yep.
They're banking on that, the wide side, so they're
Yeah.
gonna sell out.
So 4:24 to go here in the game. It is 6-6. After putting up Nintendo numbers last week against Chesapeake, this is back to
It's back
it's
to smash mouth right
man,
here, baby.
Smash mouth football, hat on hat.
Hat
here.
on a hat.
4:24.
We
to go.
we heavy set right here.
Heavy right. Devon's gonna get it right up the middle. He is still driving. He's
Coach,
gonna
that's what I would have did.
get 5 on the play.
5 on the play. They have to honor that jet sweep every single time.
17, Miles George on the tackle.
Give a lot of credit to those interior linemen. They have earned their pay
Second and
tonight.
6.
Devon comes out. JT Hornick, or is that Nick Wade back there?
What's the problem?
I don't know.
Come on, Reps, keep up. Let's play.
Stopped it and slowed it down for him.
Flag on them. Illegal participation.
Yep. Got him running off the field
Got to
again.
run out the field. That's 1st and goal right there, baby.
That's going to be close.
Woo! Put your man back in the game.
On the Wildcats.
That's going to be close.
Put your man back in the game.
So they still can pick up a first down.
1st and goal.
No, they can't.
No.
Put your man back in the game.
JT's going to get it, and he's going to get outside.
Touchdown!
Score! Touchdown, Lions!
Justin Horn.
Touchdown,
Touchdown,
JT.
baby.
Touchdown. Hebron Christian.
Great job by the O-line there. They got into the Georgia Swarm score zone.
Come
and
on, Nils.
punched in a clean
Come on,
base
Nils.
touchdown.
Come on, Nils.
Devon's at 201 yards on 25 carries.
Woo!
What, have a game. Be the Austin Burritos Player of the Week again.
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 Number 28, Niles Cole, on to attempt a PAT.
Come on, Nils, right here, baby. Max Steve with a hold.
Money.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
good.
Nils.
Big time. Great job by the guys up front.
Hey,
What an
man,
amazing job by those
Tremendous.
guys.
Hey, I told you at the beginning of the game, I wanted to see what it's like in the trenches. In the second half, I think we've played a better job in the trenches
The
than they have.
O-line has done a great
The
job.
O-line has taken control of the game.
3:51 to go here in the game in Ricca. I mean, you felt like the Lions had this. They had a chance to score in the first half. Down here, had chance right before halftime. Get one in,
Right.
you know, and like it just didn't work out. But they punched 2 in here in the second half. And hey, give that O-line a lot
Give that
of credit.
O-line some credit, man.
Feed those guys whatever they want next week. If the Lions come out victorious,
I don't think they're going to go to corral.
No, they won't. Give them some steak. Give them what they want next week. Those Hogs up front have absolutely done an amazing job tonight.
Yes, they have.
A lot of credit goes to the O-line.
But, our O-line, we got guys pushing 285, 290.
Dude, Deacon, Dean,
three
Summers,
Bills.
Adam Cannon.
Yeah, we got some big guys up there, man.
And the smallest guy in there is probably pulling the whole time is probably Ike. Ike Adams had to come in, first game and get moved back to interior line.
Drop that thing right there in the middle on the 35, Coach.
I squibbed that joker. They're going to fair catch it at 35. I kind of like to see a squib there, maybe a little bit deeper.
At the Wildcat 34.
3:51 to go.
3:51.
Can the defense come up with another
3:51.
stop?
Because
I don't think you can play them on an island here. I think you're going to have to play one safety high. I just think they're going to they had the will. Will they come back to the will? Can we continue to get enough pressure up front? But you just can't give up the big play here. You got to play it a little bit safer. You got 65 yards to keep these guys in front of you. They go run the jet, and he's got some room.
God almighty.
First play gets him out to the 46-yard line. Almost a block in the back.
Drew Foucher got sealed on the edge.
He did. We've not defended the Jets well. We just don't have a guy that can get on the edge as fast enough.
Yeah.
Especially when they run your guys off here. Number 9, Tyson Craig, one-on-one coverage here on the bottom. Press coverage up top. No safety help on that side. He's going to pull it. He's going to throw that little slant again. That's not.
Yeah, that's for it to be such a low throw, Coach. That's way too much traffic inside to actually get that completed.
Yes.
I just don't think that's a good play on their behalf.
2nd and 10 here. You gotta be wary of that one-on-one matchup.
Second and 10. 3:39 left in the fourth quarter.
Bill Ricca on their 46-yard line here.
I think they have to get it in this drive.
Yeah.
Because I think the Lions will run the clock out on them.
Two's will come out. He's in the backfield. He's going to roll to his right. Throw back way on the left.
Come on.
And we came
Intercepted.
Yes, sir. He called it. Makes up for it.
But rolling to his right.
And throwing his left.
Throwing back. That's tough.
That's tough for a lefty.
That's tough sale right there.
That's tough for a lefty. You're asking a lot of him.
I think we can run the clock out on them. They don't have any more timeouts left.
No, you're right. We can eat clock here.
They don't have any more timeouts left, so let's just ground and pound.
You need at least one first down here to really kill the clock.
Ground and pound.
Got to hold that ball.
Stay in bounds and hold the ball.
Protect it. 2 hands going through the line here.
No passes.
No, sir. Not whatsoever.
Or QB runs.
Nope, not whatsoever. Be a massive victory for the Lions. Just the grit and fortitude that they showed coming out the second half.
I agree.
Devon's going to get it. He's going to get stood up, though. But you're right, they can't stop it.
Because they are selling the farm on the run.
Yeah. So you got to run this thing down.
So run it down.
Smart.
We can't be so fast with the snaps now.
Make some noise and support this defense, folks. We need the ball back.
3 minutes to go. Clock
3
running.
minutes to go.
15 seconds on the play clock. You need to don't snap it till it's 5 at least or under. Oh, low snap. False start.
You got to be kidding me.
On the line.
Gee whiz.
5 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and 14.
God. Alrighty.
I'm telling you, man, like mean, I don't even know if you fake the jet. I mean, you run the jet.
I don't know if that's good.
But, I mean,
God
that's the first
almighty.
time we've had a false start on a jet, though.
Come on, man.
So I don't know if it's just a timing thing, the cadence of the snap. Clock's running, though. And you still milk the clock. You don't have to snap it. He's going to give it to Devon going back to the left. He's
Come on,
break
come
one
on,
tackle, break
come
two
on.
tackles.
Woo!
He gets a lot of yards
He
back.
gets most of it back.
Be third and a long
Four.
here.
Tackled by number 28.
But that play clock set, it went to, there it goes, down to 32 seconds.
Take it on the 2. Take it on the
And
2.
you could basically take this thing and
Take it
snap
on the
it at
2.
140, 150.
Take
Snap
it on
this
the 2.
about 150.
First down here, you win the game.
You do. You get to snap it at 150, though.
First down here, you win the game.
Big, big play here.
First down here, you win the game.
You can take 2, 3 knees and be out of here. But you guys go now, though, Thomas.
Timeout, timeout, timeout. He called timeout. Woo!
Serve for a timeout. Hebron.
Coach, they gonna give us a heart attack.
One play for the game right here.
One play.
One play.
One play.
5 yards, 4 yards.
One play.
You know they got to sell out on the run here.
Yeah, one play.
Ricca football would like to thank our goal
148 to go here.
One play.
Timeout Lions. 3rd and 4. Ball game on the line right here. They get a first down. They can take a knee, get
Ball
out of
game.
here, drive back to the Cula, Georgia, get in the air condition. And it will be, I tell you, man, the O-line tonight, O and D line, did a great job. Those guys in the trenches, like you said from the very beginning, they were the difference
Hey,
tonight.
To win a game, and we haven't won the game yet,
No,
but to
we have
win
not.
a game, you got to have the big uglies playing well.
And they played really
my
well
God,
tonight,
The
Coach.
O-line, hats off to them, man. They
And
just,
same with the D-line.
Same
They
D-line.
able to
D-line.
keep pressure. Bell really
the
couldn't get
D-line has
comfortable
played a
back there.
stellar half, second half.
I tell you, Carrington had a great first half,
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
pressure from that weak side.
Yeah.
I still think one of the plays of the game was that sack by Simeon.
Yeah.
I mean, it was
Yeah,
absolutely.
it changed the whole
It did.
momentum of the game.
It said them almost punching it in. Here we go. Band should stop playing.
Oh, my
Offsides on
goodness.
them.
Oh, my
Offsides.
goodness. That's a first down.
That will end it. You can take it to the house right now. You can just take a knee.
Enough for a first down.
Oh,
Victory
my
formation.
goodness.
Hey, we didn't get a call all night to that one, bro. Coach Guest worked that one all night long.
Oh, my goodness.
All night long worked that one.
You didn't even give yourself a chance.
Take a knee. Take a knee.
Wow.
Dude, just let JT take the snap and take a knee. Get him out.
Stalwart takes a knee.
Well, Coach, I tell you what, barring some kind of bad snap or something, I just a
Do they have
defensive
it? Do they have it timed out right?
a defensive struggle.
So they're gonna be. It's gonna be close. If you don't run a play, it's gonna be close. 2nd down here. Hey, you gotta get down and snap this. Don't take a penalty now.
Number 16, Thomas Stalwart.
That's a wrap. One more. One more. I tell you what, though, Coach, it's been a really strong defensive game on both sides.
It has been.
On both sides.
Give credit to their defense.
Ricca played a really solid They played the jet sweeps really well.
As good as anybody played it against
As good
us.
as anybody's played them, as I've seen so far. And but our defense bowled their back several times during the game.
Big
We
plays.
still have to clean up the penalties to be able to move forward. Ball game. Fantastic game.
What a great job by the O-line.
O-line.
Devon Caldwell,
Yes,
those guys
yes,
absolutely putting monster
Yes.
numbers up.
A tremendous ball game.
Just what a resilient play there by the Lions in the 2nd half.
Tremendous.
You wondered coming out of the half what it would be like. But what a resilient team. What a resilient group of guys.
Yes, yes.
Buckled up, buckled it down, held on for the win. Guys, we'll be back at the friendly confines of Mike Taylor, Terrence Melton at Burlingame Field next week. I will be on the road.
Kicking it with Hayes up in the north.
We'll be moving into.
But your boy right here be holding it down.
Yeah, Frazier will be. We're not sure who'll be with him next week, but somebody will be there accompanying him.
I might fly Deion Sanders in or somebody. I don't know.
Somebody will come join
Somebody going to come join me.
Wyman wanted to last game.
Okay.
Wyman might do it. But hey, we gonna get out here.
Yes.
Thanks, Coach Frazier, for driving across and joining us tonight.
Yeah, we
will see you live next week against Commerce. A whole different offense next week, Coach.
Whole different offense.
Whole different offense.
So we'll see.
And so thank you for everybody joining us tonight.
We appreciate
Mr.
y'all.
Wolf, thanks for joining us. Alex with the commentary and others, thank you so much. Hey, good night. God bless. And go
see y'all
Lions.
later. All right. Bye.